Hey 皆さん、こんばんは。Hi everyone, welcome back to the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Today, we will continue episode 4. I think we are in currently part 2. I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah. Investigation, yes. I'm sure it's gonna be long, guys, because we are still not in the court yet, and we still haven't, debate, stuff like that. So, I'm sure it's gonna take a while, guys, yes. But thank you so much for waiting, and thank you so much for joining, 皆様。こんばんは、こんばんは。これからカーバン、ウェド、シェリフ、Reading M、こんばんは、guys. Thank you for joining. Today is Monday. How you guys doing, guys? It's Monday. Holy shit. First time come early. Hey, Carmen. Yeah, today you are early. Sheesh. Today is the Carmen's first time. Came in early. Let's go. 7 hours stream talk. 7 hours. I will stream until you guys fall asleep and then wake up again. Holy shit, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna be like that in the future. Not now, yeah. What the fuck? So, if you guys, confused what happened, don't worry, guys. I'm confused as well. Yes, I have no idea what happened to the case. Yeah, it's more like we are still investigating. We have no idea what the fuck happened. Yeah, everyone's sus. Even this guy here is sus. We have no idea why we are here. Yeah, hi. So that's that. Yeah, guys, I really love Ace Attorney game because, first of all, I just have to read the game, and they are so interesting. Of course, the character. Everyone personality is very, I guess, funny, and the puns, the name puns as well. And guessing who is the killer. Yes, that's the most fun part. Yes. Why does it sound like sus when say I'm first time? Yeah, it's the chat. Yeah, they are sus common, not me. Definitely not me. Chat is sussing right now. Yes. So, not gonna lie, I did not see it coming. That he's back. Yeah, I thought he's like the chapter episode 2 character, on the ship. Yeah, because when episode 4 starts, we have a detective as well, right? The mustache guy. I forgot his name. The potato wedges guy. Fish and chips. Yeah, I was like, oh shit. So there's another detective right now. Yeah, okay. And the first episode and second episode is the glasses guy. And it's a great surprise that he's back. Yeah. So we will have to question him. So yeah. Holy shit. What is dinghy room? Dinghy? The dinghy. All right. It's Jin Carmen. Yeah, not tripping. Let's go. Chat didn't sus. So it's me. I'm the sus one. Let's go, guys. Of course, I will embrace the sus, guys. Yes. Okay. Mr. Natsume is our client, by the way. Yeah, we have to defend him. And let's see. Mr. Natsume arrest. I feel like he's guessing wrong, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, he's always wrong when it comes to deduction. We know this to be the lodging of Japanese foreign student by the name of Soseki Natsume. It seems that you assist in his arrest, Mr. Sholmes, for the stabbing of a young woman outside on Briar Road. Natsume. Yes, I believe it was a name rather along those lines. But Mr. Natsume denies it. Was it really justifiable to arrest him on so little? He's like, I don't give a shit. Alright, I'm sorry, Miss Susato, but I have not the slightest idea of what you mean. Huh? I can't believe he was looking at Susato-san squarely in the eye while what the fuck is feigning? Feigning? Holy shit, guys. Feign. Alright. Pretend to be affected. A state of feeling. Okay. I see. Ignorance. Alright. I mean, we already know his personality. So, I assure you, I'm not merely feigning ignorance. Wait, how the fuck do you know what I'm thinking? What the hell? It would appear as if the pair of you are under some misapprehension. Misapprehension, alright. Oh, how? I assure you that I have no recollection of accusing your stupid compatriot of the crime. Maybe because he's foreigner, so they arrest him without question. But that doesn't make sense. The good detective of Scotland Yard made the following request of me, and I quote verbatim. Alright. Verbatim? Alright. We need you to ascertain the identity and whereabouts of a man seen fleeing the crime scene. A man seen fleeing. There were a number of books scattered on the pavement at the scene. From the book plates, I was quickly able to determine the bookshop from which they had been purchased. On speaking with the proprietor, I was immediately led to this address. Elementary, wouldn't you say? Okay. Basically it's like easy peasy, That's how I figure out the book owner. I believe there is a receipt around here somewhere from the establishment in question. So you don't think Mr. Natsume is the culprit then? That I could not tell you. But it was aggravating my faculties. Hence why I returned here. However, this place is such a trove of fascinating books. I found myself quite lost in bibliophily. Alright. Jerry, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. Do not be deceived into believing that I am a man of leisure. No. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Tell me. Have you encountered the landlord of these lodgings? Yeah, the moon-faced guy. Yes. Eclipse man. Yes, Mr. Gary Depp, a retired military man. It was the first time I have ever met a soldier from the Great British institution that is the services. And it was the first time I have ever met a maid from the Great British institution that is service. Don't laugh, what? I didn't think it was that funny. Is he making a pun? Stop. I do apologize. As you may well aware, many households in London employ a maid. Yes, I read as much in my Great Britain primer. And so, conversely, whether or not a household employs a maid has come to betoken the social standing of those dwelling therein, alright? Betoken their social standing, sorry? Put simply, my dear fellow, those who employ at least a single maid are considered middle class. Okay. Those who do not are beneath that. Society, okay. In the upper echelons of society, of course, households employ enough staff to constitute a large family. Goodness, how extraordinary. Just money, yeah? As you can appreciate, those who own the precarious boundary between the middle and lower classes, being able to afford just one maid is of the first importance. So the first important for you to do is to hire a maid? What the hell? I see. I had no idea. I mean, it's the culture, so. And it is for precisely that reason that I find great stimulation in this, in the situation upstairs. Specifically, in the retired army veteran, Mr. John Geridan. Oh, why? Affable as he is, the fellow is hiding something. Oh, yeah, What? Hey, he's right. Yeah, he's hiding something. So you're not dumb. Let's go. So the capabilities to employ someone makes you middle class? Yes. Like when you're a middle, you're in the middle of middle and lower class, right? You know, in the middle of that. The first important you do is to afford a maid as well to prove, I guess, you know, like you are below the line, you are above lower class, yeah. Like that's the priorities, I think. I want a better mate that can beat up burgers. Why not find a wife? Just do that, the same thing. Yeah. Isn't that pop? Just like Tifa. Let's go, guys. So yes, the owner is sus. Yes. Holy shit, there's a lot of wrong. Okay. Oh, okay. She's really 10. Holy shit. Okay. 6 mate. We don't have the info about the mate age. Okay. Sure. Okay. I'm totally lost on what he means to say. I have no idea as well, yeah. Where is Dingy? Dingy room. This room is totally suffocating for the soul, my dear fellow. I assure you, any man whose lot is dwell in a place such as this will stab somebody sooner or later. Mr. Natsume has stabbed no one. Ah, but sooner or later, as I said. I don't believe that's the issue here. Okay. About this dark little room, Mr. Sholmes. Why is there no longer a window? Do you have any idea? Oh, here we go, yeah. Clue? No. Oh, sorry guys. No window? Well, I mean, I can clearly see that there's a window of sorts, yeah. But it's covered, so... But it's been completely blocked with bricks. Ah, I see. The answer to that question is quite simple. Window tags. There's a tag for window? What? Oh my god. Window tags? What is that? Surely not a tax on windows? Precisely that. Oh my goodness. Until relay... Okay, I feel like the window, right, would, you know, play a part in this case, yeah. Like, you can't see shit, so... Until relatively recently, a tax was levied on the households in this country by the number of their windows. Number of windows, I see. Not like aircon, I see. Air conditioner, yeah. Those of lesser means, having inherited a sizable and costly family home, perhaps rapidly close window up, while the rich open windows here and there and everywhere, in an effort to curry favor with those in power by furnishing them with large sum of tax money. Oh yeah, I've heard. Wait, what, really? It's a real thing. I was like, maybe it's just this game like fiction. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. More window means you pay more tax. Ah, that's why. You know, like, more window means you're more rich. Is that it? Like those mansion glasses windows, yeah. So those are like rich guys, yeah, like fucking rich. Oh, damn, how awful and unjust, forcing people to live in a room devoid of light. Shit, damn, that's fucked up. Yeah, not gonna lie. Indeed, disease was rife as a result. So some 40 years ago or thereabouts, the window tax was abolished. Oh, here we go. Nice. So they removed the law, the tax law, yeah. But its legacy remains, as you can see, in a square-lit lodging such as this. For example, because this building is very old, that's why it's still here. I see. Okay. I suppose Mr. Natsume stipend for living here in London isn't very generous, perhaps. Yeah, it's a real thing. Once upon a time, more window indicate you have more room in your house. Indicate you could build by big house with a lot of furniture. Therefore, the tax will be bigger. Thank God they removed that. Yeah. Even though I'm not from the same country, but that's fuck up. Yeah. Holy shit. This is why like he said, if there's no window means it's gonna be suffocated and the germs all the sickness will be there. Yeah. Imagine you keep coughing and there's no way to ventilate. Yeah, that's fuck up. If it appears so, I've done a little digging. It's just like basement basically. Yeah, and discovered that these lodgings were offered at an extraordinary low price. I see. Because the room is awful, I should think. Yeah. Apparently, Mr. Natsume only moved in here about 1 week ago. Yes, that's correct. However, I don't believe the low rent is explained by the shabby nature of the accommodation. Oh. Still, that is a little relevance here. A matter not worthy of further attention. Are you sure? I'm curious now. Yeah, I feel like there's a reason why he's here, yeah? Maybe the cheap price is one of it, but So do you have deduction or anything? Come on, Sholmes. Well, I believe I've told you all I can now. Thank you, Mr. Sholmes. Yes, Mr. Naruhodo. Was it not your intention to become a practitioner of law? You remember that, did you? Oh, you remember. Will you perhaps be offering your services in this very matter, I wonder? To the occupant of this room, Mr. Natsume, was it? I'm not sure. Not sure. On what grounds? Well, I actually defended someone in the court here only yesterday. Really? Well then, I congratulate you, sir, on an ambition realized, and so promptly too. The thing is, it's really making me question things. Am I right to believe in my clients, to trust in their innocence? I mean, not gonna lie. In reality, right? You just do your job. Yeah, I have no idea. Unless you want to be, justice person. Yes, trust. Mr. Sholmes. Mr. Natsume didn't do it, did he? My dear fellow, I haven't the first idea. What? Oh, but I thought that's why you were here. Didn't you come back to investigate? Yes, that was indeed my initial intention. But there are simply too many fascinating books here, I couldn't possibly ignore them. So he's here to read? Oh, I see. Okay. Nevertheless, there are two facts that I can state quite unequivocally. Okay, what's that? Unequivocally? Okay. Tag, come on, thanks for joining. Welcome. The man who fled the scene of the crime 2 days ago was the Japanese occupant of this room, and there are witnesses who swear to having seen the same man commit the crime. That is all I can say. And one more thing. Oh, what is it, Mr. Sholmes? Tell us. I cannot say with any certainty whether or not it is of relevance to this case, but I'm quite sure that the retired army man who owned this property is hiding something. Well, yeah. Mr. Gary Dab. Who the fuck is Gary Dab? Mr. Gary Dab is Mr. Sholmes said as much as before, actually, didn't he? Yeah. Anyway, at present, that is really all that plays on my mind in relation to this case. Mr. Naruhodo, as yet our investigation have uncovered nothing that could help establish Mr. Natsume's innocence. Yes! It's been like 3 hours plus. There's no information. What is going on, Susato? No, you're right. Perhaps it's time We probably little deeper into Mr. Gary Depp's secret. Oh, really? Just remember, I cannot be sure whether the landlord's secret will prove to be relevant or not. But I wish you every success, of course, Mr. Naruhodo. Did he disappear? A busy man indeed. He's gone back to his book in the corner of the room. Really? Oh, he's there. Okay, he's there. Excuse me, Mr. Sholmes. Yes, so true to be. Okay. So he's gonna ignore us until we get the case. Maybe, I have no idea. To be or not to be brushed off? There is the question. And the answer is too clear, yeah. Let's leave Mr. Sholmes in peace, shall we? Yeah, we have to find the the landlord. Alright. I mean, we have track here, right? And we can't present anything to Sholmes, so sure. No one's here. Oh, he's here. Ah, you pray again. Tell me, what's the detective chap? I forgot his name. Still hard at work down there. Mr. Sholmes. Ah, yes, ring a wake bell. All that detective business isn't really my thing, I'm afraid. Alright, Zunder. Well, Mr. Sholmes is in his element down there. Jolly good show. Another cup of tea. Alright. Yeah, chatting. I shall be serving dinner shortly, sir. Yes, of course. Frightfully rude of me, but I'm afraid I shall have to ask you to take a leave. If you'd be so kind. Oh, yes, of course. Wait. We are deeply grateful for all your assistance. Not at all, not at all. Don't get much chance to talk to young foreigners like yourself. It's been a pleasure. Best of luck, I know that. Shit, we can't question him, really? Oh. According to Mr. Sholmes, Mr. Gary Depp is hiding something. Yeah, the thing here, right, come on. And since no other avenues of investigation seem open to us at the moment, perhaps we should do some digging. But they are here. So... we have done some digging, no? Oh, what the? Why are you there? Oh my god, that guy! What the fuck? When did you get there? What the shit? Aren't you like reading? Downstairs? What the? Oh, what are you doing over there? What is he doing over there? Mr. Sholmes? Aha! We meet again, my dear fellows. Good gracious, when do you sneak in here? Hello, Sholmes, sir, and at your service. Whatever you are doing by the window. I am given to watching the evening sky as the sun sets, madam. Yet sadly cheerful as the room downstairs undoubtedly is. A lack of aperture for such observation. You know, there's no window, that's why. So I took the liberty of borrowing a small corner of space by the window up here. Well, keeping an eye to one's window at dusk is the prudent thing to do in London, I'm gathering. And one more thing, Mr. Naruhodo. Oh, me? I thought perhaps you might be in need of a certain great detective's great mind. Okay, wait. He's not talking about, is he? I didn't expect to be going through that again so soon. Ah! I knew it! It's the deduction again. Do you mean Mr. Sholmes? There is a mighty secret in this modest room. The thing here, come on, is the burnt carpet, yeah. My eyes see even the most trivial of trifles. Trivial of trifles? I take it you are prepared, Mr. Naruhodo. Alright. I think so. There is just time enough for one of my greatly admired great deduction. Let us conclude the matter before dark. Okay? Let's see. Mr. Garridap, thought it would seem you are a military man of considerably distinguished service. Your standing as a landlord is most certainly not what one might call first rate. First rate, I see. I'm afraid, sir, that it is all too clear to me. There are two conclusions I have been able to draw by careful observation of your living arrangements. I beg your pardon? The first is that even as we speak, you are concealing the presence of a ferocious beast in your care. Eh? And the second is that a result of the beast's violent rampage, you have lost something very dear to you. Mr. Naruhodo, look! The old man broken out in cold sweat. Unbelievably, it seems Mr. Sholmes' conclusions are both spot on. How could you possibly? How could I possibly know you mean to inquire? The answer couldn't be simple, sir. For in the dense jungle of logic and reasoning, I'm the king of beers, I see, okay? And I know only too well that wild beasts are not easily tamed. Okay, so shall we begin? Once again, Sherlock Sholmes is proud to present logic and reasoning spectacular. Here we go. Okay, sure. The great deduction in game is afoot. Okay, here we go. Nice. Nature of the beast. Topic 1. It certainly shouldn't be... Okay, it certainly shouldn't take a great detective to see. Yeah! What is that? That a fearsome beast has been on rampage of late between these four walls. Thus, we are faced with the question, what form might the beast take? Oh! What are you looking at? For men with military breeding, your eyes are uncommonly candid. Aye. The furtive glance, Mr. Garridap, leads to us directly to the answer. The true nature of the beast that has run rampant here is revealed by that lion statue. No, I think it's the... What do you call again? The bombshell, yeah. What is this? I have no idea. Cannon bombshell? Alright. A fact that has filled your admiration for the mighty lion, the king of the beasts. What is this people, I ask you? In the end, your admiration became so great, in fact, that you had a living, breathing specimen shipped from India. We should try to keep in this very house. India? What? Yet, living in with such a wild beast proved more difficult than you had imagined. The chilling traces of wild rampage are still very much in evidence. Well, yet as we look around, the beast in question fails to present itself. Where could this angry creature have disappeared to, madam? Me? I pray you do not consider me unchivalrous, but it is plain to me with one glance in your direction. It is... Oh, your dress pocket gives us a handsome clue as to the beast's current whereabouts. For protruding from it is a handbill advertising a circus show. So it's not a pocket, yeah. She's like, what? As you thought, Yes, you sought to dispose this terrifying lion, Mr. Garida. About his circus. A traveling show currently sojourning in the nearby park. I've observed the tanks. You sold the savage lion, sir, to the circus troupe. I most certainly did not. I believe I have made my point. The fearsome beast which ran amok in this room was an Indian lion. And a simple visit to the circus now will reveal the lion prancing jubilantly through the ring of fire. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's the canon, yeah. Aftermath, okay? Topic 2. Now, Mr. Garida. It is plainly clear that you still have deep feelings for this formidable beast. Indeed, in that build pose, alright, the distress this loss has caused you a veritably tangible. Your head wakes heavy on your shoulder, the pain feeling being revealed by the supporting arm. Amidst fits of tears, you let your beloved beast go. The strain of losing something so dear to you is clearly visible in your visage. Nonsense, man, I simply... But what we must now ask ourselves is true. Is it is the true cause of this pain? Is the true cause of this pain? Is the true or truth? Is the truth more like, yeah. What is true? It's kind of weird, yeah, sometimes. I feel like is the truth cause of this pain instead of true? Actual gameplay? Okay. For my sixth sense, I feel like they combine episode 2 and 3. Episode 2 is during, you know, this Sherlock Holmes stuff, and 3 is the trial. So I feel like episode 4 is 2 and 3 gameplay together. So first part is gonna be Sherlock's deduction, then trial. It's just me, yeah. I'm not sure though, because we have to defend. We have to defend the guy, the Japanese guy. So we can't be here all the time during the episode, yeah. We have to defend Natsume, so how do we defend him here? Yeah, no way. Right now we are investigating. And we need only follow the direction of your gaze to find the answer. If that makes sense though, yeah. Yes, it is this pile of bills that has given rise to the pain you suffer, alright? Every envelope contains another demand for payment. Ah. 4 cartloads of meat, potatoes, wheat and tea. Indeed, feeding a beloved has had a devastating impact on financial circumstances of your household. And so you had no choice but to let it go. Yes, well... Now, in the final fit of rage, the ferocious beasts carry out one last unimaginable attack. Unimaginable. The aftermath of which can be clearly seen by observing the carpet over there. A very expensive woolen carpet, if I'm not mistaken. Oh dearie me, what could have caused such a destructive outburst? Ah. This time, madam, I'm afraid it is you who has inadvertently revealed the truth to me. Your wandering eyes has settled upon the answer very neatly indeed. Yes, to explain the dire state of the carpet, we only need to look at the Tower of Cakes. There is no creature more dangerous on earth than a beast with unsatiated appetite. Was it or was it not once by a certain noble woman? If they have no bread, let them eat cake. What the fuck is this? If they have no bread, let them eat cake. Is that a quote? What in the world? Food is at the heart of all tragedy, in fact. Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean? Having tired of taste of cake, the beast began to stalk its next prey. I'm sure I need not spell out the nature of this final act of destruction carried out by the beast. There is only one logical conclusion. Worked into frenzy by hunger, the lion attacked and ate the carpet. Alright. Alright, deal. Alright. Okay, sure. Well, whatever, makes you happy, man. Yeah. The teeth marks in the carpet are a perfect match with those of a lion I saw in India. Alright, sure. Okay. Sure, man. Okay, here we go. Thus concludes Chronicles. Great deduction of this beastly puzzle. Alright. He's like, what the fuck? Alright, it's time to correct, yeah. My deduction can be startlingly sharp. It stands to reason that your cup runneth over. Indeed, my revelation can make people spill tears at times too. Oh. Mr. Sholmes, I'm sorry to butt in again, but could I make an observation? Why, certainly, Mr. Naruhodo. What is it again? Well, your deduction just now. Do you really think a lion could have fit inside a room of this size? Indeed, it is the only explanation for the facts. It is only, really? The terrifying truth all too often lies beyond the realm of common sense. But wouldn't it be an idea to consider what lies inside the realms of common sense as well? Wouldn't Komoa, thanks for joining. Welcome, Komoa. Okay. Oh my god. But if an uncaged lion had run among this very room, surely Mr. Garidap and his mate would have been hurt or worse. Ah, that's where you are stuck. I'm not stuck, you're stuck, yeah. No doubt the former military man held his own against the beast using that large cannon. I thought you said that sold the lion to the circus. And what about the food? Meat and potatoes are one thing. One thing, yes. But I don't believe I've ever heard of a lion that drinks tea. Ah, my dear Miss Susato, it occurs to me with some regularity that irrespective of race and breeding, whenever anyone lands on Great British soil, they are infused with highly appropriate taste for afternoon tea. Is it really a thing that UK people drinks tea? And there's the meme like, oh yeah, we all love tea. We shower with tea too, like we fucking love tea. Yeah? Is this for the meme? Okay. Tea and biscuits, maybe. Yeah, maybe like tea is more of a thing than coffee to them. Yeah, I'm not sure though. Yeah. Oh, what a glorious notion. Alright. Well then, Mr. Naruhodo, it's your turn to shine again. Okay, alright. I have a feeling that was coming, yeah. A slight message. That's... Okay. Message to massage? Is that... Wait, what? Is that the word massage? That's all Mr. Sholmes' deduction needs. You can do it. Excellent! I've been waiting for my trusty partner in deduction to step forward, Mr. Naruhodo. We don't even know yet whether or not this is going to help with Mr. Natsume's case, yeah. Still, uncovering the truth is always worthwhile, whatever the motivation. Alright, okay, let's try. At least, that's what I want to believe. Let us start again. From the beginning. Sholmes logic and reasoning spectacular. Okay. Here we go. Let's try. Holy, Mr. Sholmes is coming. Nice. Alright, it's the same thing, so I will skip the same dialogue. Alright. I mean, you know, not reading them. Okay. What form might this beast take? Here we go. For the destruction on the shelf there. And he's glancing. Yeah, your furtive glance, Mr. Gradap. Yes. Leads us to the answer. It's not the lion, yes. I really didn't see the lion thing coming. Yeah, same. No, but if you observe Mr. Gradap's reaction, it rather seems as though some bears did indeed run amok here in this room. Yes, something with a very fierce nature. But he couldn't have been a lion transport from India, yeah. So what was it then? We must follow Mr. Gradap's gaze. They will lead us to the true answer, okay? Here we go. Yeah, I think it's this. Yeah, I think. What the hell? What the hell? Come on. Present. Mortar shells. Oh, it's shells. Shit. The true identity of the beast that tore this room apart is these shells. With their butter wouldn't melt accomplish the cannon. But war is good for nothing. It brings only destruction, something we must all strive to understand. He's smirking, alright, smirking. What spectacularly contrived logic lead you to this mindless conclusion? Oh well, it's supposed to be a logic and reasoning spectacular. So I thought I did contribute to the show. This is my show, Mr. Naruhodo. Kindly perform. So it's not? It's not, okay. Oh yeah, I just realized I haven't saved. So it's not the shells, really. Okay, let me save, yeah. I thought for sure it's the shell. So maybe it's the thing, this one, yeah, this one here. 違うの? Eh? 違う. Okay. Oh, what about this? Wait, what? Photograph frame. Oh. Okay. ちょっと待って. I can't save. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I think it's the photograph. Okay. So maybe gun. Yeah. I have no idea. Did he shoot the bride's face? Who is that bride? Wait, is your maid bride? Wait, is your maid your wife? What? Huh. Can I look at this first? What's this photograph? Wait, that's the maid. Xiao. Isn't that the maid? Or is it the victim? I have no idea. It appears to be Mr. Gradap's wedding. Yeah, he looks very happy, doesn't he? I mean, yeah, wedding day is the most happiest day, yeah, I'm just saying. The most sweetest day, I think, yeah. After that, you know, do your best to remain happy, guys, yeah. He does, but you can't make this out. You can't make out his bride, yeah. No, how unfortunate. Something must have struck the glass directly over the woman's face. I wonder what happened. Probably best not to delve too deeply there. Yeah, right. But we can't see the face. Is it the woman that gets stabbed or... Made waifu? He really made his wife dress as maid, or you know, made the wife be his made the maid to be his wife. What the fuck is going on? Okay, can I just present? Oh, I can't present, really? Okay, I'm just gonna go back and then present. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, remember to save Jin. Behind the lion statue on the mantelpiece, almost deliberately hidden from view, is a photograph. Yeah, here we go. So I have yet to examine in detail. I can assure that it holds the answer. Because I'm employing an extremely advanced detection technique called jumping to conclusion, you see. I think we are wrong again. Wait. What the fuck? Really? I'm so confused, yeah. I can't like present this, yeah. Wait, I can present. What the hell? Come on. This gameplay is so. Okay, I have to specifically click in and then click on this. Maybe I have no idea. Maybe I'm wrong. What about the shells? It's not the shell, really? Okay. Oh, it's okay. Is this alright? The answer is clear now. The true nature of the beast that has run rampant here is revealed by that newly wet bride. Precisely, Mr. Naruto. Or I have to save, yeah. I can't believe I lost 2 points from that. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, here we go. Nice. No other explanation could possibly fit. Yes, this frame print pictures your wife, Mr. Garida. And while we lament the fact that her face is obscure, we can still make out her mighty arms, and note the considerable horsepower they must contain. Oh, yeah, it's the maid. Yeah, come on. Indeed, surely any woman of such powerful constitution would be honored to be described as beast. What the fuck do you mean? Beast? I wonder if there's any woman want to be described as beast. Nah, come on, Sholmes, what the fuck? Honor might be stretching a point. Too late, the fact remains that the beast which so clearly savaged this room was your wife, Mr. Garida. Is that a handprint on his face? By the way, did he get slapped? The chilling traces of wild rampage are still very much in evidence. Well, yet as we look around, the beast in question fails to present itself. Where could this angry creature disappear to? Madam? Me? Women are scary? What do you mean? Me? I pray you do not consider me unchivalrous, but it is plain to me with one glance in your direction. It is. Okay, again, yeah. Okay, the next one. Alright, let me save. Okay, save. The poor, fragile, defenseless woman is beside herself. Well, I don't know about fragile. What the fuck do you mean? Oh dear. Anyway, Mr. Sholmes is quite right. There's no sign of a Mr. Garida anywhere. Mr. when I miss. Sorry guys. Yeah, I said Mr. Alright, Miss Garida. Yeah, basically his wife. It's more like Madam, yeah. But it seems there may be a clue as to her whereabouts. A clue that this maid is trying to hide. I wonder where Mr. Garida's voice could be. I mean, is she here? I think this is her, yeah. Your dress pocket gives us handsome clue as to the beast's whereabouts. I mean, isn't you the mate? Why your face got slapped, huh? Man, I love the 3D thing, yeah. What is that? Okay, that's the hanging cloth, okay. Wait, what the hell? There's like plate on the ground. What the? Why your house is so chaos? What the? Wait, I just realized your shelf is all broken. What the fuck? Huh? Do you guys fight? Damn. What a chaos house. Alright. Okay. Your dress for cat. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if she's hiding anything, yeah. Maybe the face? I have no idea. Teapot? Yes, this is unnervingly powerful woman, Mr. Sato. It's your turn of phrase that unnerving, Mr. Naruto. Okay. I have no idea, yeah. Pocket. Where is the pocket thing? Yeah, we can't see it, can we? Alright, let's see what's that. That certainly does appear to be a circus handbill poking out of a pocket. Betty's Circus, currently performing shows in park not far from here. You don't think? Surely Mr. Garidep didn't sell his wife to circus. What the hell? Mr. Naruto, how could you even think such a thing? I was only joking. Besides, I would have gone with... Do you think he fed her to his pet lion? What is wrong with Susato? That's somehow worse. What is wrong with this girl? What a charming little teapot. And is in pristine condition. Joanne has been pouring some deliciously fragrant tea from it for Mr. Garidep, hasn't he? Well, not so much for Mr. Garidep. As on Mr. Garidep, wouldn't you say? Yeah, it's more on him. Alright, that's kind of funny. Sure. The beast's whereabouts? I have no fucking idea. Alright, history. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. A clue that this maid is trying to hide. Okay. About Mr. Garidep's wife. I think it's her, no? Okay, alright. Let me just present. I have no idea. 知らない。違う. It's wrong. That this serving maid is in fact a mighty goddess of destruction. What spectacularly contrived logic lead to you to this mindless conclusion? Oh well. Okay. Wow, clever. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Let me think. How would I know, yeah? Teapot. Maybe a teapot? Yeah. Behind her, there's nothing. I can't even go down, you know, like, to see what's bottom there. I can only, the mate and the pocket and the tea, yeah? There's only 3 stuff I can click on. So I guess it's the teapot, yeah? I have no idea. Let me just try. 시간 now. Inside the pot was a genie. Alright, that's so dumb. Inside the pot was a genie who unleashed Velo power to destroy the whole world. What precisely was okay? The funny, alright. It's kind of funny when we get the wrong answer. Okay, I have no idea. So is it the pocket? Yeah, there's only 3 things I can click on. Yeah, I guess the maid is the wife. I guess it's not. Yeah. Okay, I can't really click on the carpet. I can't click on the thing there. I can only click on the maid, the teapot, and her pocket. Holy shit, it's so fucking hard to click on her pocket, yeah. Chia is not a pocket. So where is the answer? What the hell? Oh my god, the okay. The anger. Right, we saw this. Evidence? Oh my god, I'm so confused. There's only 3 things I can click. It's the mat, the teapot, and the pocket. So what is wrong with it? Yeah. Alright. Nothing at all, really? When I track all the stuff, I click the mat and it's wrong, so... Oh! Where is that ring? Oh, here we go? She's wearing... Holy shit, I have to check under it. Okay. Ah! Here we go. I think it's the ring now, yeah. Oh yes, a sunflower design with some rather nice embellishments. And it's on the ring finger of her left hand, which means she's married! Girl! Surely it's wedding ring. It looks like it's on there for life too. I can't imagine it would slide off a finger of that size. What the hell? Shut the fuck up. That's something to think, Mr. Naruto, not to say, yeah. Do you know Mr. Greydep's wife in the photograph had a ring very much like this? Yeah, so here we go, guys. Something on the plate. Yeah, here we go. We have to slide under her hand, guys. Okay, I did not ever think of sliding under a woman's, hand, but here we go. Wedding ring. Your wedding ring gives us a handsome clue as to the beer's current whereabouts. Ah. Indeed it does. The flowery band gleaming on your fingers give you away. For it is identical to the one shown on the hand of Mr. Greydep's bride in this photographic print. In other words, you are no ordinary household maid. So in order to keep up the image of like above middle class, is that it? That's why she dressed as a maid? That was kind of fucked up, yeah? No. You are Mr. Gary Depp's lucky day or night. I was gonna say unlucky, but you know, you are Mr. Gary Depp's lucky bride. You are Miss Gary Depp herself. More like madam, yeah. What? Is that how you say it? I see. Well, jolly fine detecting, sir. As you rightly surmise, this is the wife, yes, my Joan. Rather than let herself go, you might say, but she was boldly. Alright. It would appear that you don't live in the most comfortable circumstances. After all, you are a retired army man, and yet you are in the business of renting out rooms. I would assume, therefore, you have insufficient means to employ a maid. Would that be correct? It's not right, I tell you. I was second lieutenant of the 3rd Regiment. A man has his pride, don't you know? By golly, it's a sorry thing when the chap can't even afford to have a single mate in his employ. Yes, here in London, one is rather judged. Oof, that's why I don't fucking like the city, yeah. John, come on, thanks for joining, welcome. But you guys read, I mean, like, city is very nice to, to access stuff. Yeah, like, you know, you just go down. This is a bunch of shop for you to, like, buy grocery, but yeah, you get judged all the time. It sucks. A household cannot be considered worth of society if it employs no staff at all. Though you might consider opinion. Such concern about appearances are folly. Social climbers. Yeah, like you can only go up and up and up, right? Yeah. Like the clothes you wear or something. Yeah, like how you behave. Yes, not behave, but you know, like the way you talk, they will judge you. Like are you classy? Yeah, yeah, and you know your appearance as well. Yes, of course. The first thing you present yourself is your appearance, right? You know, the way you dress, the way you style your hair, the way you know you present yourself to the public. Yes. Are those two? Yes, it's the shouts. Yeah, Canon shout. Let's go. So. You know, like, maybe like US is the Hollywood. Is that it, guys? LA and Hollywood, yeah. I have no idea. Are they the same? And Japan, it would be Tokyo. And Korea, it would be, oh my god. Seoul, yeah, Seoul, yeah. They are so, you know, like, guys, yeah. Just, you know, I know people are, you know, just minding their business. But if you become friends, right, with society people, right, they will just judge you, yeah, basically. Yeah, so right, yeah, so I dress like a beggar. Turns out I am actually a beggar. Let's go, guys. Yeah, just dress comfortably. Depends on the occasion, of course. Yeah. So it would consider. Alright, here we go. You mean Mr. Gary Depp has a wife? Yeah. Has a wife, never mind. You mean Mr. Gary Depp has his wife work as his maid? Yeah. Precisely. Am I right, Mr. Gary Depp? Only in company, obviously. But listen here. This must remain a secret. Keep top secret, please. I wonder if it's worth it, yeah, for, you know, like keeping your quote-unquote face value and have your wife to become the maid, yeah, oof. Here we go. For his pride, guys. For his little pride. Now, Mr. Gary Depp. It is plainly clear. Alright, let me say. Since we already done the first section, it's the second one now. Alright. It is plainly clear that you still have deep feeling for this foamy the bird beast. You know, it's your wife, of course. Okay, it's the same dialogue, so I'm gonna skip. Go ahead, Harry. Alright. Mr. Sholmes is quite something. He's still calling Mr. Garydap's wife a bitch. Game, are you calling out yourself for not changing the dialogue? Yeah. Yes, as a woman, that feels rather uncomfortable. But Mr. Garydap is, but Miss Garydap is standing beside her husband as we speak. In other words, he hasn't lost his beloved at all, has he? Oh, how true! So perhaps that supporting arm that seems to be propping up his head has some other significance then. According to Mr. Sholmes, Mr. Garydap's pain is tangible, though. What could that pose of his really signify? Alright. Okay, I think after the blue text, we have to search, yeah, for the clue. So I'm just gonna save again. Okay. The pen. Oh, wait, what? The pen. Supporting arm. Or the pen you're feeling being revealed by the pen. No, it's the face. I've been saying that. Yeah, here we go. Slap cheek. Alright. The pen is the cheek. You got slap heart. Your head weighs heavy on your shoulder. The pain you feel being revealed by the slap cheek. And of course, the deliverer of that impressive mark on your cheek that refuses to fade. Was you, Madame Joanne Garydap? Well, yes. What is that phrase? You have been desperate to hide that slap on your cheek, sir. Slap mark, yeah. Ugh. How the blazes? How do you know? How did you work that out, man? Nothing escaped the notice of one trained in the art of observation, my dear fellow. That's why you haven't looked at Earth directly, even once. To keep your other side from view. Well, Now, let us proceed to the next conundrum. Why were you subjected to such violent slap? In other words, we must ask ourselves that caused Madame Garydap to fly in range. Alright. Okay, she angry. Why? I think it's the apron, yeah. She's glanced at the cannon there. Maybe the plate on the floor. I have no idea. And we need only follow the direction of your gaze to find the answer. Yes, it is this pile of bills, yeah. You know, Mr. Sholmes said that the bills were all for lion folder. Yes, but now we have established that the lion never exists, yeah. Which can only mean that the thing responsible for gobbling up all that food was Mr. Garydap's wife. Mr. Naruhodo, she's a person, not a thing. Yes, well, she's also a person who gave her husband a mighty slap around the face. One so hard that it left a perfect hand mark, in fact, yeah. Yes, why would a woman want to hit her husband with such force, I wonder. Maybe he cheated, or he insulted her, or money, or he hurt her in any way, yeah. Woman scary? I think, yeah. I think anyone is scary, guys, yeah. Human is scary. Yes, it was the pal. Alright, you go. Jin, would you slap people if you mod? No, I wouldn't, yeah. I'm just gonna curse, guys. I will rap when I mod, guys. You guys seen it many times in real life. In real time, yes, more like when I'm mad, I'm just rapping, guys, yeah. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Does he mean by that? Oh, here we go. It's a kiss mark. Here we go, guys. I'm scared. Aw, don't be scared, guys. When I'm modding, right, I will just facepalm. Yeah, I will be like, oh, fuck my life, yeah. Oh my god. my brain just rot, guys. Yeah. All right. Chigao. Wrong. Chigao. Okay, I have to zoom in first. Yeah. Chigao. Okay, sorry guys. Let me go back. Save again. I forgot I have to zoom in to the kiss mark. Yeah. Oh, okay. But if I have a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, a girl, I wouldn't hit them. Sorry, guys. Yeah. If I have a boyfriend and he cheat on me, yeah, or like insult me, or you know, like at least above, guys. Yeah. Just doesn't respect me, I will fucking slap him. Yeah. Bitch slap. Yeah. All the way. Even 2 times. Yeah. More than that. Yeah. Or you know, just kick his balls. No. If I didn't get respect, right, I wouldn't respect them too. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt them physically. Alright, safe. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let me zoom in, please. Thank you. Ah, someone must be reading this book at the moment. There's a bookmark here. Look. Mr. Gradap is curly and avid reader. Not the boss! I won't cheat on you, Jin. You can slap me all you want if you wish. What the fuck? No. My hand is small, guys. Even if I slapped you, it wouldn't hurt, yeah. Maybe it's less dumb if I slap someone. I think I'm just gonna make them, you know, I'm just gonna do something to make them regret, yeah. For, you know, treating me like a piece of shit, yeah. Not the boss. Don't worry about it, guys. Every time I'll be like, why would a cheater need the boss, yeah? Oh yeah, they cheat because they have balls. That's why, you know, I'm doing them a favor, guys. Kick their balls, come on. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, even girls cheat, guys, okay? Alright, I'm just saying. Even girls cheat too, yeah. If the girls cheat, I have no idea, yeah. Do whatever you want. I don't really care. You know, the same treatment, guys, yeah. I don't think, you know, I can kick around anywhere you want, yeah. I have no idea. I don't think this is a bookmark. Oh no, it isn't. It's a note written in a woman's hand. Oh, here we go. Oh, James, I love you. Yours, Mary. Oh, here we go. I knew it. He's cheating. I knew it. Fuck, yeah. The only reason why a woman would be so mad of the husband is basically either 1, they cheat, or 2, they treat her like air. Yeah. Basically, that's just this, guys, yeah. Like, then what is the reason I'm your wife, yeah? Ah, and look next to the signature here, there's a kiss mark. Lips mark made with lipstick, yeah. Oh, what a passionate and romantic gesture. Don't get any ideas, Oh dear, I'm sorry. So this bookmark is actually a love note then. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it changed to love note now. Alright, nice. And we're gonna present that love note, yes. Present. Hawk. Cheating. Yes, this love note that has given rise to the pain you suffer. You suffer, okay? Oh, James, I love you. Yours, Mary. Passionate indeed. Yeah, the thing, okay. I've been reading manhwa, right? And it's more like those, I have no idea, like, you can, like, old time style, yeah, like Duke, there's like a master, stuff like that, yeah, right. And that's like, they keep saying something like, people cheat all the time. During old days, guys, yeah. Even Asia, I think, yeah. Even in Asia country, yeah. Back in the days, yeah. Everyone cheat all the time. They have nothing to do, yeah. And everyone is horny. What the hell? Why would you do that? Oh my god. Yeah, so funny. Even the wife, even the husband, yeah. Oh my god. Perhaps the sender of this note, a certain Miss Mary, is the fly in the ointment here. Sorry, I did not cheat anyone because I never did. Sam, I never did, yeah. So I haven't ever cheated, yeah. And I don't understand the theory behind it, yeah, of cheating. If your person is not, you know, if your partner, right, is not the one for you, you know, solve it, yeah, because that's your responsible. Oh yeah, but I don't know the Bolly woman. You don't know her. That note wasn't written to me. It was just in the book. I don't know how it got there. It was just in there, you say? That's right, that's what I've been saying. You can cheat on me? No, Weddle, no. I don't want you get treated like you, yeah. Nah. Okay, a likely story. Now listen here, Joan old thing I explained at the time. I bought the book at the second-hand place, and that note must have already been there. What is his name again? What is his name? John. Yeah, John. Isn't your name John? So the previous owner of the book was using the note as a bookmark, you mean? But the name is John. She said she loved you. A likely story. For heaven's sake, woman, look at the name. It's written to James. My name is John. Okay. A likely story. Oh. And there we have it. I mean, okay. Now, if you suspect your husband or your spouse, you know, like, you know, your wife, cheat on you. First of all, don't fight, okay? Grab the evidence, guys, yeah? First of all, grab the evidence. Show them the receipt, yeah? Then slap them. Don't slap first, okay? Get the receipt, get the evidence, yes. Then execute them. Install keylogger. Yeah. Oh shit. Is that alright to do, guys? Okay. And there we have it. The one program which can record password kind of isn't like hacking, right? Yeah. The thing, yeah. I think a lot of people actually use that. Just saying, guys. Arouse the suspicions of the female heart and you unleash a beast with most ferocious bite. Oh, that's why she destroyed the house. Okay. Now, in a final field of range, the ferocious beast carry out one last unimaginable attack. So, guys, this is why when you're in a relationship, right? Don't just serve one person. You need to, like, you know, support each other, yeah. Instead of, you know, the wife here is like supporting the husband all the way, you know, become the mate. Do not question anything, yeah. Then, when something is not right, it just broke, yeah. Everything just broke loose, yeah. Unimaginable. Oh, sorry, guys. That's my shilling. Okay. The aftermath of which can be clearly seen by observing the carpet over there. A very expensive woolen carpet. Yes. Oh dear me. Oh, she burned it, yeah. Oh. Okay, alright. Same dialogue. Let's see. Oh man, the cake! Oh my god, is that tart? Oof, oh, now I'm hungry. I don't really like cake, but tart is the best. Fruit tart, yeah, oof, yeah. Of course not, okay. But there doesn't seem to be any doubt that the state of disarray that this room is in a result of her wild temper. No, that's true. So this is the last part of Mr. Sholmes' deduction that we need to fix. Okay, here we go. Save. We need only to follow Miss Garydev's gaze, and that will tell us the real answer, okay? It's the candle, come on. Yeah, it's the candlestick. Let me check first. It's very unstable. It looks to me like even the slightest knock would make it topple over. Oh dear, that would be dangerous. Wait, take a closer look at this. There's one candle missing. Yeah, here we go. Yes, I didn't notice that before. Why is that, I wonder? Why one candle of 3 is missing its holder? Now can we check this? Carpet here is red shreds. The tiers match. Okay. If you look closely at the edge, you can see scorch marks. Ah, yes, you can. In that case, perhaps the carpet wasn't eaten. Yes, to explain the dire state of the carpet. Maybe I'm just gonna candlestick. Okay, let me look at the wood here. Carpet. Okay, yeah. Okay, candlestick. Yeah, let's try. Oh, present. Oh, okay, nice. Yes, to explain the dire state of the carpet, we only need to look at the candlestick. Most illuminating, my dear fellow, and of course, the only possible way out of this logical labyrinth. Yes, the remnants of a ferocious attack in which the carpet was devoured are clearly visible. Indeed, they are. The scorch mark at the edge clearly given the truth away. Scorch marks. It would appear that this room was the scene of a little marital altercation. Mr. Garydev's mighty arm muscle left an impression not only on her husband's face, but on the entire room. The force of her strike caused the candle to fall from the holder. And the second the carpet was alight, and the whole corner of the room in flames. Yes, for the most ferocious beast in this world is neither a violent lion nor a vengeful woman, but fire. And in this room, the ferocious beast bared its claws and ran amok. What the fuck is that word? Eloquently put, my dear fellow. As you can see, there is but one conclusion here. After the spark of marital discord flew, this room was the scene of a fire. Okay. Oh. Fluent or persuasive in speaking of writing. Oh, I see. I salute you! Thank you, Wooden. Oh, wow! Oh! Oh! Princess Carrie. Hey! Damn, what a best wife. Yeah, here we go. Support her husband until the end. True mate, let's go. I mean, wife, yes. Deduction complete, let's go. Damn, I just realized Sholmes is fucking huge, you know. Got up and faint. He wants to be the main protagonist, guys, yeah. Okay, Princess Carrie, maybe you can, yeah. Just train your muscle, guys. Let's go. I can try to carry you, but my noodle arm will fall down, yeah. Is this dash long winter nights, you know, nothing to do but read in front of the fire. Luckily, there's a jolly good second-hand bookshop just around the corner. Buy all my old novels there. And in the page of one particular novel, you discover some rather illicit material, for which your wife admonished you harshly, it seems. Don't know about admonish. Demolish might be rather close to the mark. And beast. Here we go again. Yeah, I think it's normal for wife and husband like argue. I have no idea. Yeah, guys, have you seen a married couple being lovely every time? You know, the auntie uncle I met, right? Always argue, yeah. They always just, you know, like, I have no idea. There's no like, hey, my beloved, yeah. Do I want to become like that in the future? Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, all the time, right? Yeah, like the wife will say something and the husband will be like, oh yeah, you know, like they're just yeah. It's just, you know, like I have no idea. It's just kind of like comebacks, yeah. More guys say, yeah, maybe that, yeah. Now that would be too much here, yeah. Oh, like I guess there's some lovely moment as well, but mostly argue, yeah. Like I have no idea. Just back and forth, kind of like poke on you, and then like, you know, get a reaction and be like, my husband, I'm so done with him, yeah. Something like that, yeah. All right. Or the husband will be like, my wife just don't understand, yeah, like something like that, yeah. The auntie and uncles. The whole place filled with smoke. Can't see a bloody thing. I was caught between the old stakes of rage and the raging flames. You paint a torrid picture, sir. One that would be the most entertaining. There's sympathy for you. Didn't take long for the fire to spread, of course. That the bully furniture started going up as well. That's why it's so chaos, yeah. We had to hide the mess behind that screen for the time being. Over there, Mr. Greydad. Well, you have nothing more to hide now, if you will allow me. What's that behind there? Had all my favorite old novels in that case. But as soon as the fire got hold of them, that was it. Whoosh up the smoke. Gosh. Then the wife started hurling things at me. What a terrible sight it must have been. There was I, back up against the window, under heavy enemy fire. Okay, and now he's saying like he's at the window, so maybe he saw something about, you know, the neighbor, them like the, you know, the renter, yeah. Diary books. Incoming 10 to the dozen. Worst of it is, but I lost my favorite, the book called The Lion's Pride. The Lion's Pride. Ah yes, your notorious love of big cats coming through again. I assure you the title didn't influence my choice in the slightest. So the poor man really did lose something dear to him as a result of the ferocious beast rampage. Mr. Sholmes' deductions turned out to be correct once again. You sure about that? It can only be described as a great British wonder. I tell you, it was total carnage. Flames everywhere and the old stake in full battle. Out of interest, what time of the day was that? Not sure if I can remember. It was 2 days ago now. Let's see, around 5 o'clock I think. So exactly the same time. As the terrifying incident was unfolding outside your window on the street below. Even more terrifying on the inside, I can assure you. The whole of Blackley could have been flattened outside my window at that moment. And I couldn't have noticed a dash thing. Oh, really? Oh, he's hiding something. Where is this awkward silence? Oh, please. Get me out. Mr. Sholmes. Yes, Mr. Naruto, what can I do for you? Well, I think we got to the bottom of Mr. Gradep's situation now. But what does it have to do with Mr. Natsume's circumstances? I can't help you there, I'm afraid. What? My dear fellow, if you recall, I did say as much from the outset. I warned you that although I knew that the retired army man to be hiding something, I could not be sure whether his secret could prove to be relevant or not. I just knew you were going to say that. I'm sure in any case it would help us, yeah. Maybe the fire thing. When someone lie, yeah. When someone lie in the court. Now, Mr. Naruto, you mustn't lose heart. Bear in mind that all things fall into one of wholly two categories. Those relevant to the case and those not. It was just Phil. I'm sure that's the reason why, yeah. I'm sure. Maybe someone be like, I noticed nothing of the building. The building is very calm. And we'll be like, no way. There's fire going on. You're lying. Maybe something like that, yeah. Well, no matter. It is of far greater importance that you make up your mind now. Sorry? Visiting hours at the prison will soon be over. Oh no. Is it that time already? If we are to accept Mr. Natsume's case, we have official paperwork to attend to. Not the paperwork, no! So that's it, no more time to think. Perhaps you'd like to betake yourself to bidding us farewell now. I must prepare to supper to supper my husband, yeah. I must prepare supper for Mr. Garidap. Damn! Do you guys eat supper? Yeah. I try. Okay, let me think a bit. Yeah, mostly I don't really eat supper now. Yeah, I just go to sleep. Yeah. Oh yes, I'm so sorry. When you're hungry, just sleep, guys. Thank you both very much for your time. Soseki-san will be waiting for us, and I'm going to have to give him an answer. Nah, just dinner, right? Yeah. Sometimes tea time. Yeah, like maybe Wednesday when I'm not streaming. About 9 p.m. Yeah, I think I will like just grab a hot tea or Milo. Milo pork. Hot chocolate, yeah. Yeah, I don't think, I feel stuffy, yeah, if I ever have a supper before sleep, yeah. I can't sleep, guys. So I can't quit it, yeah. Alright. Let's move, I guess. We done. Chiao, why am I here? Oh, Chiao. Wrong one. Let's go to the prison, yeah. Oh. It's time, Mr. Naruto. We must hurry back to the prison. Yes, I know. Let's heal courage. There's no. What's the matter? It looks like something's going on over there in front of the Gary Depp's house. Hmm? What the fuck? Dark Soul? What the fuck is this? I have no idea. I know T-Not. T-Not, alright. Oh man, 40 prayers. I think they are the witness, maybe. But these clowns, oh my god, where is that? Where is that outfit? Who are you calling an old man, you rum-looking Nimini Pimini? Okay. He reminds me of a character of cartoon. Oh my god, what's the name again? The one that eats Spanish or like veggie, then get muscle, yeah. I forgot. But anyway, there are some more things in heaven and earth. Horatio, then Adram, Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Pop. What's the name? I have to pronounce again. Papaya. Is that it? Papaya? Popeye. Oh, Popeye. The Sailor Man. Yeah, the Sailor Man, guys. Yeah. Yes. Popeye. Popeye. Yes. Yeah. It's the canned food thing, yeah. It looks like him, guys. The same. Oh my god, it's so old, yeah. The Sailor Man. Basically a hero, yeah. Who's this Horatio fella, eh? What are you on about? Excuse me. Eh, what the? Who are you now? He's a scammer, man. I ate Spanish like crazy, but no muscle at all. It's a cartoon to trick the children, guys. Yeah, like eat your Spanish. Yeah, if you want to become the Spanish man. Speak Spanish. I'm sorry. It just look as though there might be some problem here. And my associate here, Mr. Reno Scare Naruto, is a lawyer. See, oh my God, Susato, I don't want to get involved. Holy shit, let me go. Eh? A lawyer? What? If I can be any assistant, I'd like to help. Yeah, I'm from Japan, but I have studied English law. Fine, I'll be on my way for today, but you mark my words. This ain't over yet. Stop with that pose. Get here to the nunnery. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Do I look like a blooming nun to you? Okay, sure. If me, right, I would just go on my day, yeah? They are just arguing, come on. I do hope you're not injured. Oh, fair isn't maiden. So art, so gentle. Thank you. What was that all about? There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio, than are dreamed in your philosophy. I'm not Horatio either. Forgive the inquiry, sir, but are you a lodger here? Or maybe he's the second floor, yeah, in the Geridep residence. Oh, fair is the maiden. Thought art so right. I do delve in this humble abode. Alright. Mr. Geridep did mention that he had another lodger, or didn't he? There must be the man. Do you happen to know the other lodger who lives on the first floor? Ah, yes, a gentleman named Natsume. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? More worthy poems in my battle of words. Never? Could there be? Sorry? Battle, do you say? Who is the stronger, Helmut or Macbeth? Mr. Macbeth? Mr. Natsume and I spare along into the night. Wait, what? Wait. Mr. Natsume and I spare long into the night. What the fuck does that mean? I see. I don't fully understand, but it seems Mr. Natsume and this gentleman are acquaintances at least. So, fair maiden. So good, gentlemen. I can tarry here no longer. Spar. A spar! Did I just say spare? Yeah, sorry guys. Spar, yeah. Spar is, yeah, fighting, yeah. Like, sword fight. I didn't really understand him, but I think he returned to his room. It seems he's unaware of what happened to Mr. Natsume, so he can't really help us. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna appear to be witness, yeah, tomorrow. With Soseki-san and that man as lodger, the Geridep house is certainly full of eccentrics. Anyway, I will go and find courage. Yes, I'm sure Mr. Natsume is eagerly awaiting our return. Let's hope we can get to the prison before visiting hours are over. Okay. Let's see. Damn, 9 p.m? Shush! It's gonna be dark outside. Oh, it's you! You're here! You came! Locum. Student Mr. Naruto. I can't believe you came back. I'm so touched. We are so sorry to have you kept waiting, Mr. Natsume. Oh no, nothing of it. Relax. If I were a cat, I would purr with pleasure at the company of such fine compatriots. Don't purr, please. Wah. Nipponese, yes, of course. Oh no, let's not get carried away. Oh, I quite agree. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, there's nothing more reassuring than the familiarity of one's native land. On the other hand, wait, why are you here? It is true friendship and transcending international borders that one truly appreciates the facts. Such is my belief, at least. Oh, yes, the miserable rotten spy, Herlock Sholmes. Mr. Sholmes, what are you doing here? I have nothing to do, yeah. I have no intention of doing anything per se, save observing, of course. Whatever do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? Well, having encountered some curious reading material in that gloomful room, and having unmasked the secret identity of that eccentric pen, I decided I should drop in on my way home to see how our diverse friend is faring. Gloomful room. At least your accommodation here offers a window, my dear fellow. In that sense, it's superior option. The jail is better than his room. No, I mean yes. Wow. Yeah, there's a window here. Nice. It's upgraded. Yeah, good for you. Soseki-san. Anyway, I must comment. You on your taste in books. My day has been delight and caused me not a petting. You! How dare you! Herlock Sholmes. He's gonna cry. I've had it. I'm through. I'm at the end of my rope. Oh no. I should never have come to Great Britain. It was a terrible mistake. Haunted by spirits in those accursed lodging. No doubt my luck will be cursed tomorrow try as well. My whole life is be damned. What are you thinking, Mr. Naruhodo? He mentioned that once before, didn't he? Like, curse? That his lodging was cursed. Yeah. And there is much truth in Mr. Mustache words. What? Curse is wholly appropriate description, I would say, for the man's lodgings, and indeed for tomorrow's trial. What's that supposed to mean? Is curse? Okay. Oh wait, I have this list. The sum of 2 shillings tender in receipt. Okay. 3 books. 2 shillings. Okay. Alright. Okay, ちょっと待って guys. Give me 2 minutes. Toilet break. ちょっと待ってね。 Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, arigato. Let's go, guys. Damn, the music is actually pork, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's like old JRPG game, yeah. Like those, like Tales game when you stay for the night, yeah. Chill music. Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome. We come. We come. Okay, let's go. We come. Cross trial. Mr. Natsume, what do you mean by you just say, you say just now about the trial being crossed? Yeah. Oh no, why? Why are you looking so grave? You're making me so nervous. I'm just getting carried away, that's all. I didn't mean anything by it. Oh, I see. That's really agitated him, yeah. You don't mean the trial is really cursed somehow? Are you referring to the prosecutor, the Reaper of the Belly? The Reaper? Oh no, what do you mean? Please tell me, summarize in 16 salient words. No defendant has ever survived a trial. Oh my god, don't tell him that! He's gonna faint. Yeah, he's telling him the prosecutor is the pro guy, yeah. And always win the case. Oh my goodness, can it really be true? There was 16 words exactly. Oh really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh really? 16. No defendant has ever survived in the trial. What the hell? The detail, alright. The trial in which the Reaper stands for the prosecution. Ever. Okay. Yesterday, Mr. Naruhodo successfully defended someone against the Reaper. But then after the trial was over, the defendant passed away in unusual circumstances. What is wrong with this too? You can just, you don't have to be honest about everything, yeah. Something's right. You have to, just... you have to tell everything. Mr. McGilder, yeah. He's gonna heart attack, oof. I'm impressed, Mr. Sato. You have an eye for detail. Actually, the Lord Chief Justice told us. Mr. Sholmes. Surely it can't be that having failed to have the accused convicted, not when Zeke killed the man himself. Oh no, he couldn't have, surely. Oh, you have some wonderful notions. Sorry? The man isn't a mass murderer. He's a court prosecutor, my dear fellow. Oh yes. Why, of course he is. Then why are you trying to scare me, yeah? It could be said, however, that a real truth behind the man is even more terrifying than your hypothesis. What on earth do you mean by that? The Reaper. So why are we gossiping about Wednesday? Oh my god, we are gossiping the prosecutor in jail. That is so funny. Alright, okay, let's go. Spill the tea, Sholmes. Wednesday is quite exceptional man. However, in London courts of law, exceptional does not equate to winning every case without exception. Ah, that's good. So Seki-san looks like he's going to cry tears of joy. As you are no doubt aware, in British criminal trial, there is both a judge and a jury. The judge officiates based on the letter of the law, whilst the jury offers public opinion and common sense. It is an excellent system whereby the defendant's guilt is considered from several points of view. Nice, yeah. Actually nice. However, public opinion in particular is somewhat easily manipulated. Right. Yeah, just like the sixth jury, yeah. They are very easy to influence, I guess, yeah. To objective, yeah. Subjective, anyway. Criminals and corrupt lawyers, for that matter, can use it to their advantage. By any means at their disposal, contributing evidence, calling imposters as winners, and so on. By such underhand means, those who want to are able to sway the jury. Which means that even in the light of irrefutable evidence, the prosecution can fail. But it means the wrong verdict can be passed. And sadly, from time to time, my dear madam, it is simply the reality of the situation. And that's alright. However, those indicated by Lord Van Zix cannot escape justice. Their fate is sealed. Oh my! Thought the adjudication may see them leave. Sorry, guys. Thought the adjudication may see them leave the courtroom with their freedom. Within months, they'll disappear. It is most striking. Disappear? But how? By all manners of misfortune, sir. Perhaps they are trampled under a passing carriage. Perhaps they fall into the Thames and drown. Perhaps they are suddenly overcome by raging fever. Perhaps attacked by highwaymen. No. Oh, no. All examples of the reality of events here in London, I'm afraid, Mr. Naruhodo. I knew it. I'm a dead dodo done for doom, yeah. Aw, it's alright. I will take care of your cat. Cursed lodging. Alright, here you go. What do you say a cursed lodging before? You were referring to your room at Mr. Gary Depp's house, I assume. Do you mean to say you believe that the place is cursed? It's been a year now since I came to Great Britain, but I had only been in London for a week before I started to notice a strange feeling in myself. That didn't take long then. I feel like it's just him getting sick, yeah. Everywhere I look, there were foreign faces staring at me and laughing behind my back. I was sure people were talking about me. I started to become nervous about going outside. They were always staring at me all the time from dawn to dusk. Paranoid, yeah. So I shut myself away from the room. But even that didn't help. That fear wouldn't go away. Huh. You must have been very lonely. Having been away from your homeland for such a long time. I have to move a number of times, most recently to the room of Bria Ruffler. Alright, yeah. So basically, just talking about the moving stuff. Yes, why do you choose there? It seems a little inconvenient. The rent is cheap. I have so little money, it appeared to me straight away. Oof. Of course, I asked why it's so affordable. The landlord just simple and said, the room is cursed. Oops. He quickly tried to cover his mistake, but it's too late, so I told him. If you have something to say, then say it. If not, don't mention in the first place. Yeah. Yes, well said, yeah. But it's true, it's so true. You mean the room really is cursed then? Ever since I moved into that windowless hellhole, my sleep has been plagued with nightmares. I awake feeling as though I'm being choked to death. Oof! And in my waking hours, people are stabbed in front of me as I walk down the street. Ah! So he believed the room is cursed, and so when one by one, a little thing about misfortune, yeah, he'll link it to curse, maybe, It's the, yeah. It's a psychology stuff, yeah. I'm branded a killer, thrown in prison. Nobody wants to know me. I'm basically it's like he's cursed, yeah. If only there was someone, just one person on my side. Can no one find it in his heart or her heart to believe in me? Really, no one at all? Yeah, goodbye, bye-bye. To believe. Yes, to believe. To believe. Mr. Sholmes. Me, Mr. Naruhodo, pray, what can I do for you? Superstitious? Okay, like... Superstitious... What is it? Is it supernatural? No, right. Superstitious, wow. Daniel Komoa, thanks for joining. Welcome. Belief? Yeah, I guess so. Superstitious belief and practices are connected with sneezing? Belief in chance or magic? I guess so. Maybe just the way you think, yeah. About the case in SS Broya, do you recall? Ah, the Broya, yes, the ship, right? The one with the snake, yes. Well, yes. At the time, I was the suspect, but you believed in me and listened to my side of the story. And you helped us to investigate. I did I? Interesting. What I want to know is why. Why do you believe in me? I see, yes, you mean. Because you were grimly dressed, a shady Eastern fellow found with the victim in a locker room. Well, if you like, yes. I'm a little surprised that the answer requires explanation, my dear fellow. It's quite simple, really. You said, I didn't do it. But I could have been lying. Surely you must have your doubts. You must have suspected me a little. I think perhaps you have misunderstood. I neither recall belief in you nor in that which you were telling me. What? You see? The only things I believe in are those I choose to believe in. What? What do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? I thought he would say the facts, yeah. I make up my own mind about what is to believe and what is not. If I should like to believe in something I do, the circumstances can hang as far as I am concerned. But I could have betrayed your trust. In that case, I should have made an elementary error of judgment, nothing more. That it makes sense in a weird way, right? Yeah. Yeah. I should have made, yeah, you know. If someone betray you, right, it is what it is. If you are afraid, you know, to get betrayed again, you know, then you can't, you know, like experience new stuff. Yeah, it is what it is. Betrayal of trust is an overused excuse, in my opinion. Oh, damn, tough dude. Yeah, overused excuse. Yeah. Maybe he's just like, you know, you're running away, yeah? Meaning, whether or not one should trust another is, in the final analysis, down to oneself. It's a matter whether or not one... It is a matter of whether or not one can trust oneself. Yes, he's right. He's right. Locum student, Mr. Naruhodo. Whether or not I can believe myself. Oh my god, Kazuma! No! A defense lawyer is only as good as his faith in his client. And that comes down to how much faith he has in himself. You are so right, Kazuma. Oh wait, are we done? Oh, here we go. Well, my dear fellows, it is time we were leaving, I believe. Already? Visiting hours are over. The guard will be here shortly to escort us out. There is a restaurant near here that serves excellent trout. Would you care to join me? Oh dear, there's never enough time, is there? Mr. Natsume, if you like, in the trial tomorrow, I'd be happy to represent you. Welcome, student, Mr. Naruhodo. As I said, I only experienced a British courtroom for the first time yesterday. And although the man I was representing was found not guilty, I lost sight of something crucial. Something crucial? What to believe in, the defendant, justice, or truth? How to believe even, yeah, how? But I think I finally worked it out. I decided I must believe in myself above all else, to trust my instinct. I guess so. Nice one, yeah. Poor man, yeah. No one stand beside him, yeah. You like, even support him. Yes, Mr. Naruhodo. And my instincts are telling me you, Mr. Natsume, you are innocent of this crime. So if he's guilty, right, he would blame himself. He's like, my instincts are, I'm the one to blame, I thought you are the one didn't do it, yeah. And it's imperative that we prove that in court, okay. I will fight for your innocence until the bitter end with every weapon available to me. So I hope you will permit me to represent you tomorrow. As I said when we first met, I'd like to entrust my fate to someone who will listen to me in my native tongue, or, of course, Mr. Natsume. It would be fair to say, Mr. Naruhodo, that your mind was in many ways made up from the outside. You merely needed the events of today to fully realize it. Yes, I think you are right about that. It's been a roundabout journey, but I get there in the end. Miss Susato. Yes. Would you be willing to stand by my side tomorrow and help me in court? Absolutely. As I said this morning, you may consider me your personal judicial assistant. Oh, okay. Court time? The shocking events of today's trial still weigh heavily on my mind. But it's time to stop looking backwards. Kazuma believed in me, and Mr. Sholmes believe in me now too. So it's time. Time that I learned to believe in myself. Soseki-san has no one. He's all alone, so it's my job to help him to fight his corner. Tomorrow in the courtroom, with all the strength I can muster. To be continued, I think. Yeah. Okay. No? Here we go, yeah. Part 3 then, I guess. I'll play a bit more, yeah. It's still early now. Yes. Because I think it makes sense this episode is wrong. It's long, yes, because it's episode 4. I think episode 5 is the final. Not sure though, yeah. Here we go. Well, I never expect this. Who did have thought they'd be back here again so soon? The next day, we are on study tour of Great Britain, with the intention of learning the country's legal practices. In order to research the latest court procedures here, we need as much court experience as possible. Well, yes, I suppose that's true, but for the person in the dock, it may well be his or her one and only time in court, and it would be life-changing. In which case, treating it as research may seem a little craze. Craze? Oh, when you put it like that, you're quite right. Good morning! Mr. Natsume, good morning. Oh dear, are you alright? Your eyes are terribly bloodshot. The early birds catch the worm, as they say in the Britain. Yes, I have heard that expression. I really don't want to catch a worm. So I tried desperately not to wake up early, but I was so worried I couldn't catch a wink. And now, oh my god, your eyes, oof. I am absolutely exhausted as a result. Wow, your eyes are so red. Do all literally people take things so literally? Thank you for putting your faith in us today, Mr. Natsume. I'm too terrified to tremble. Really? Because I can feel the true tremors in the floor. I can't do this. I can't take it. I told locum student, Mr. Naruhodo. Yes? I caught a glimpse of the public gallery as I walked by the courtroom. It looks like the opening night of the opera where there were so many people. I had no idea my case was such a notorious affair here in London. Oh, because he's a foreigner, yeah. Maybe that's why. That's why he's getting attention. He can't do well with stress, right? Yeah, he's nervous. Ciao, konbanwa, thanks for joining. Welcome. Oh, neither did I. I think because he's a foreigner and the case, you know, even though there's no people died, but because he's not from the land, people are interested in the case, yeah, to see the result. Do you know why that might be, Miss Susato? I'm sorry, Mr. Naruhodo, but I have no idea. So that all-knowing look on your face is just coincidence then, is it? Don't hide the truth from me. It's because of the Reaper, isn't it? Oh. So it's because of Ranzex, really? Is that right, Miss Susato? I purchased as many different newspapers as I could find this morning, and yes, Lord Ranzex is in front of the page of everyone. What the hell? Really? I knew it. Sometimes after the prosecutor was dubbed the Reaper of the Valley. He stopped appearing in the court, it seems. It's been several years now, in fact, until the day before yesterday. Yes, Inspector Gregson told us something similar, didn't he? The trial 2 days ago marked Lord Ranzex's return to the courtroom after a long hiatus. The trial of Magnus McGilded, yeah. What a harrowing experience that was. I believe that appearance made even a greater waves here in the capital than today's. But we wouldn't have realized, of course, having only just arrived in the country. Why is the Reaper back in the valley so soon for what appears to be mundane murder? That's the question on the paper asking, and they are all speculating various answers. Okay. Oh dear, I mean no offense, Mr. Natsume, but this is how the paper describing. Well, at least we also forget the fact that it could spark international incident. Obviously, the reappearance of this infamous prosecution has caught people's attention. But there is a blatant similarity with the trial of 2 days ago. Yes, I agree. Because of Naruhodo, it's you. Me? Well, I suppose that's true. Both times, it's you who stand against this legendary prosecutor. It can only mean that you are friends with the Reaper. Nah. Please don't rub shoulders with death bringers. I'm afraid there's really only one other explanation. It can only be another example, Mr. Naruhodo, of your uncommon bad luck. What? Thanks for that. Alright, he's smiling. Well, let's not forget that it was you, Mr. Natsume, who asked me to represent you. Yes, it's true that I'm just a student new to London with little in the way of experience or skill or luck. But I promise you this. I will fight for your corner until the bitter end, and I will believe in you, Mr. Natsume. Oh, benevolent locum student, Mr. Naruhodo. You're not alone here with us, Mr. Natsume. Whatever happens, we'll always be by your side. Oh, nah, not me. Okay, are we done? I'm in your debt forever. I shall never forget this great kindness. Ah! Okay, let's go in. Okay. The court season is about to begin. Kindly make your way into the courtroom at once. Oof, okay. Let's see. Alright then, Mr. Natsume, it's time. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. I suspect the witness appear in the court would be the two persons we saw yesterday, yeah. At the outside the house, yeah. This is it, my second appearance in British courtroom. And my second trial against the Reaper. I hope you are watching over me, Kazuma. Because this time I won't let your faith waver. I believe in my client to the last. Just like you believe in me. I believe I can do this now. I'm ready for this fight. Aw. Kazuma be like, bitch. Goodbye, yeah. Alright. It's gonna be funny if Kazuma can, like, get into Susato's, like the spirit, just like Mia and Maya, yeah. It will be fucked up though, yeah. In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session. I now call upon the counsels for the prosecution and defense declare their channeling declare their willingness to proceed, yeah. Spirit channeling, right, yeah, it's gonna be funny if Kazuma get channeled into Susato, yeah. And he's like, dude, are you serious right now? Alright. The prosecution is fully prepared, my lord. Alright. Vampire is here. The defense is ready, my lord. Vampire. The Nipponians are truly fascinating breed. Wow! Guys, if you are from the America, or yeah, just don't say that, yeah. Don't say that fascinating breed, please. Sorry, what? Lord Strongheart has told me all about you. That you are a student who arrived in London but 2 days ago, or more immature. Oh, do you have a point? Being a compatriot, yeah, you feel compelled to try to help the accused, I suppose. Typical Nipponese ignorance. Forgive me, but I do not believe arrogance is appropriate description. Susato-san! After all, at our previous encounter, the defendant was found to be innocent. Very true, and a most fascinating if dark trial it was too. The tragic conclusion came later, of course. Here's to the acquitted and his unfortunate violent end. Ooh. Wait, the jury is different now. Wait, what? Thank you, counsel. I see both sides are in fine fettle. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are you ready to carry out your duties here in the court as impartial members of the public? You never know. Wait, what? This guy looks like the witness guy, guys, yeah? Jury will always be different. Ah, I see. Because they represent the public, right, yeah? Juries are not different for each case. It's supposed to be random people, not professional jury members or whatever. Yeah, it's supposed to be public selection. He is right. Yeah, it's the witness, right, from the previous case. I forgot his name, but yeah. The one that borrowed the money, guys. You never know when you might be down on your luck, but I believe in fair play for everyone. Oh, cute. Well, I must warn you, I'm rather more ruthless than I appear. The can chewer, yeah. Oh, well, not me. What you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, yeah. I'm a peace-loving fellow. He's gonna be the chaotic one, yeah. Wait, the wife is here. What? Well, wife chick is here. I'm afraid to say it's quite possible that mustache. mustache foreigner did the deed. The mustache foreigner did the deed, yes. Come on, what are you waiting for? No doubt he did it anyway. Eh? Sorry? Didn't quite catch that. Okay. Let's go! Very well, let us proceed. Your opening statement, if you please. Lord Van Zakes. Very recently, Great Britain signed an alliance with rising power in the Far East. Why is the last one always old? Yeah, it's either a grandpa or grandma. Nande? Are they the one that carry the team? Let's go. The accused in the dock today is a student from the same name, a certain Mr. Soseki Natsume. Yeah. And while our country has extended this foreign student the warmest of welcome, regrettably, the kindness has not been returned. In fact, this student is accused of a most sinister act. Of plunging a knife into the back of an innocent woman who was doing nothing but walking down the street. A knife crime, I tell you from bitter experience, those are the worst. Bloody off, they are. Just look at that sallow complexion and short stature. He's one of those street food Japanese. What the fuck is going on? Did she just say her Naruto is short? Sallow complexion and short stature? What the fuck? What is going on? Come on, let's get it over with me now. Everyone, 1, 2, 3, okay. Eh? Sorry? Didn't catch that. What the fuck is going on? Alright. Pray forgive the discourtesy of smashing my hello chairs here in the great chamber. Yellow. Oh, yellow! The banana, guys. Like, look at that, yeah. This game is very kinda. Well, racism at its best. This game is made by Nipponics. I think, guys, yeah, not gonna lie. Before the world, like 2K, 2000, yeah, before that, right? Yeah. Racism, right? Yeah, it's everywhere, yeah. It is what it is, yeah. It's the truth, guys, yeah. Before, the time, yeah, it's nothing about rainbows and yeah. And dreams, guys, yeah. Alright, Billy, lead the inspector in, please. It's before World War One, right? Yeah. So, it's the reality, yeah. People are judging you every time because they have no entertainment. So, yeah. Your name and occupation, please. Yes, sir. But of course, it's I'm so glad that we improved from that. Now we all know it's not right. We will be like, bro, that is so wrong. Yeah. Before it's been like just a normal thing, every day, daily life, people being treated badly. So no, it's nice that we improve. Yes, sir. Tobias Gregson, Detective Inspector at Scotland Yard. Will you please summarize the event of the case for the court, Inspector? Oh, here we go. The victim is thought to be a young woman in her 20s by the name Olive Green. Oh, okay. I beg your pardon, Inspector. Thought to be? Yes, having been stabbed in the back by her attacker knife, the victim fell unconscious. That was 3 days ago now. She seems to be... and she's been comatose ever since. What the words, guys? Comatose. Oh, in coma. Alright, okay. Alright. Instead of coma, okay. Ah, yeah, coma. Oof. Damn, tough. Alright. Yeah, comatose. Comatose, let's go. We learn a new word every night. What? So they don't even know who she is for sure? Comatose. I see. But her life is not in danger. Fortunately for the Eastern student, the charge will not be a murder. Pray, elaborate on details, Inspector. Sir, if I could ask everyone to look at this street map. Right, as I mentioned, the incident took place 3 days ago, around 5 in the afternoon. It happened on pavement during running alongside the Bria Road, a white thoroughfare for house-drawn vehicles. It had not long since stopped snowing as the victim, Miss Green, was walking down the street. Okay, so this is the lady. I was like, what the fuck is this? So this is the lady Mark, and this is the man, yeah. Out of the blue, she was approached from behind the accused and stabbed in the back. Oof. Luckily, the young lady's life was spared, and she's currently being treated in one of the city hospitals. But being unconscious as she is, we have been unable to take a statement from her, of course. This is the case file with everything we know about the victim so far. Thank you, Inspector. The court will now accept the document as evidence, if you could please, okay? Okay, let me check the court record. What of that weapon that was used? Okay, we have to see the knife later. Okay, 2-page. Incident report. Details. Young woman rendered unconscious following a stab wound to the back. Olive green, female, stout built, early 20s. Reporting officer. Oh, they have the name of like who's the one make this report. Rowley, alright. Here you go. Additional notes. The victim remains unconscious. Her name was gleaned from her personal effects. Other details are unknown. Apart from a single stab wound from the large knife, no other signs of injury were observed. The assailant was seen running away from by the reporting officer and successfully arrested the following day. You know, our witness. Our client. Sorry, guys. Okay. Large knife. No other signs of injury. Alright. Okay. Alright. Murder weapon. Attack weapon. So I have this. It was removed from the victim's bag. Ouch. That big thing is starting to make me scared to walk down the street now. With a heavy blade like that, almost anybody would have been able to stab the poor woman. Even the scared-looking Sasaki-san, I suppose. Okay. Scratch. Alright. What is that word? A common or garden jackknife, I would say. Rather nondescript. Thank you, Inspector. The court accepts the blade as evidence. Here we go. A large but commonplace folding knife. It was found lodged in the victim's bag. Oh yeah, we don't have fingerprints thing, right? Yeah. Now then, what do we know of the motive? Money or valuables, I presume. From what we can tell by looking at the woman possession, it seems like she's a poor student herself. Hard to imagine she would have anything much worth pinching, my lord. Right. Can we open it? Nice. There's nothing to see actually. But the head is not sharp, guys, yeah. Oh, look at here, Mr. Naruto, just the tip. A small piece of blade appears to be missing. Yeah, like it's not sharp. No blood, yeah, no blood, right, yeah. Seems broken away. I don't think you can stab cleanly with this, guys, yeah. Yeah, right, well spotted, Miss Susato. I wonder what could have happened to it. Yes, you don't think it could still be lodged in the victim, do you? Oh dear, I do hope not. That sounds terribly painful. Oof. Ugh, that would be, yeah, that would be painful. What the hell? Inside the body? What? Yeah, there's no blood. It's clean. Alright. So the woman is poor, so it can't be robbery. Well, in that case, are we looking at some deep-seated resentment towards the victim? I'm afraid I couldn't say. Apart from visiting second-hand bookshop, the defendant, Mr. Natsume, doesn't appear to go out much. At this moment in time, we haven't been able to establish any sort of connection between him and the victim. If theft and grievance have been ruled out as the motive, what reason could Mr. Natsume possibly have for stabbing the young woman? Yet you arrested the man in spite of that in totally unjustified and heavy-handed way. What the? Is there a new post? Pray forgive the discourtesy of flinging a freshly uncorked bottle into the public gallery. But your words are sold as hollow bouquet. Alright. For it is you, my learned friend, who is being heavy-handed here. What? Scotland Yard does not arrest people without good cause. That should be beyond question. Inspector Gregson, the prosecution calls for your formal testimony. Explain to the court precisely why constabulary came to arrest the Nipponese student. Yes, sir. Okay, testimony time. Let's try. As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred, and there was an unusual light fog. Visibility was reasonably good, and there was no one else about but the victim and the accused. So he saw it? Out of the blue, the victim was stabbed from behind and subsequently collapsed on the pavement. The accused ran off, scattering his belongings all over the floor. Those being a number of books he did just bought. He was on his way home from bookshop, it seems. It was just a matter of working out who the books belonged to, and we found the bloke to arrest him. Okay. Oh, books, you say? Yes, my lord. We have a photograph here of the scene of the crime taken immediately after the incident. 3 books. Ah, yes, I can clearly see the books to which you are referring. I will take that photographic print as evidence, please, Inspector. Okay, here we go. You Nipponese are spineless breed. Too cowardly to admit defeat. What the fuck? Denying everything despite overwhelm. Okay. This I can't believe I read that without stuttering. That was funny. What the fuck is that? Denying everything despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. Okay. Well, forgive me, Lord Wenzig, but the defendant is not denying everything as you put it. He's salty, maybe? What the fuck? What are you doing, Mr. Sato? Do you go on? Mr. Natsume has admitted to playing some part in the incident. Guys, I just realized, right? The person that treat Naruhodo and Susato with respect, guys, is this guy. Only him, guys. He never mentioned about race, yeah. Only him. Other than that, you know, like... Oh, and even the lolly, yeah. Even the lolly. Damn. Actual pork people, yeah, nice, okay. Other than that, everyone is weird, yeah. Isn't that right, Mr. Naruhodo? Now you mention it. When we visited him in the prison yesterday, he did tell us what had all happened. As I was walking along that across pavement, I could make out the sole silhouette of another ahead of me. A woman wearing a green overcoat. She was. I just went to overtake her. She suddenly let out a little scream and collapsed onto the cold and hard slab of stone at my feet. Benefits of not giving a F about social norms. Yeah, those two, right? Yeah. Homeless shock they were nine. Sholmes. Yeah, they are more, to society, they are more like a weirdo, maybe. Yeah, or genius, yeah. Also, that's there, yeah. They just don't care about social thing, yeah. Climbing the social world or something like that, yeah. I was terrified. I had to get away from there. So I ran, yeah. And we know that, yeah. Odd couple. They are not couple, but they are roommates, yeah. Odd roommates. Housemate? What an odd pair. A green overcoat. Well, that is exactly what the woman in the print that is wearing. So nice. Can we look at the photo, guys? Okay, let's see. I mean, 3 books, true. Okay. There's snow and fog going on. Okay, all right. Right button, all right. Hand, 1 ear, yeah. Okay, all right, sure. I mean, that's the victim, right? Yeah, okay. Nothing's wrong. Yeah, she's blonde as well. Well, that's exactly what the woman in that print is, yes, wearing. Oh my, a photographic print in full color. What will the world come out with next? A phone, yes. The defendant has done nothing more than admit he fled the scene of a terrifying incident. This does not mean he's guilty of the heinous crime of stabbing the woman in the back. There was nobody else there at the time, just 2 of them, the victim and the accused. In other words, there is nobody else who could possibly have stabbed the woman. In the fact that I can't read, guys. A fact that the accused concedes. I was gonna say in fact, but it seems this cross-examination could prove to be poor with her counsel. Okay, sure. I have to use this cross-examination to turn the tables here. It's only our chance. Okay. Let's try. Why not? As I said, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon when the incident occurred. Uh, 5 o'clock. Right. Okay. Visibility was reasonably good. There was no one else. Didn't say there, sir. That's foggy. It wasn't good, right? Yeah, it's like foggy, yeah. Reasonably good. Run away. Alright. There's nothing about the weather in the evidence, so it can't be helped. But yeah. We do remember our client said it was foggy, that's why. Okay, let's press. How are you able to state that with any certainty? Quite simply, my learned friend, because that is what the witnesses to this crime have told us. Ah, yes. Inspector Gregson mentioned the witnesses yesterday, didn't he? That's right. One of them is a policeman, I believe, from Scotland Yard. That is correct, ma'am. Then we must hear their testimony. The prosecution will, of course, call them to stand, should it be necessary. But wait a minute. At 5 o'clock in the afternoon, the middle of the winter, it would have been dark already. No matter how light the fog might have been, no one could see. I'm unaware of the situation your tiny island in the east. Shut the fuck up. But here in the capital city of Great Britain, all main roads are illuminated in lights by gas street lights. The prosecution believes there would be have been emperor light by which the witness of the crime. Quite. Here in London, for the first time in history, mankind has completely conquered the darkness. Which means we really need to hear those witness statements, yeah? If I could just get through the fog of this cross-examination, then maybe we'll be able to... It seems the counsel for the defense is taking stock. Alright, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does make sense. Just the fog thing, yeah. Let me just try. Like fog, you say? Well, like for London, you could see the opposite side of the street for once, not much farther though. That's like, isn't it? Around this part, yes, not something I did expect a Japanese fellow like yours to know, of course. I've read that London is famous for its fog. But in my country, people usually imagine that gives the city a rather beautiful appearance. How quaint. Yes, well, it's not something us Londoners tend to romanticize, as I expect you can appreciate. I see. At this time of year, the fog causes a large number of accidents, especially when it's heavy. Sometimes you can't even see your own hand at the end of your arm. Indeed, the other day I was nearly trampled by horses before I can see the carriage they were pulling. Ugh. Susato-san and I should definitely remember to stop and look and listen, yeah? However, on the day of that concerned earth, the fog was somewhat lighter than usual. A fact no doubt lamented by the accused. Okay. There's no, like contradiction, so I will just press for now. From behind, you say? That's right. As you can see from this print. Yes, quite so, Inspector. The handle of the weapon is clearly protruding from the victim's back. And you said this poor woman, Miss Green, remains in critical condition, comatose, sorry guys, yeah, in coma, you say? I'm afraid so, my lord, yes, she is being treated at the bars. I was hopeful that she did come around before the trial started so I could take the statement, but it wasn't to be. Yes, that is indeed a pity. It would have been most illuminating to hear the victim's own account of the events. Luck is on your client's side, it seems. On the contrary, my client has been exceedingly unlucky. Your force of tone is seriously undermined by those disturbing white eyes, I'm afraid. Okay. Scatter his belongings. The book's right, yeah. Mr. Natsume's belongings. I think you will find it all in the photographic print of crime scene. He's your Nipponese friend, right? Stop looking down on him. Yes, 3 books on the floor. That's right, my lord. Second hand. Okay, guys. 3 books, right? Yeah. 2 shilling. 2 shilling tender in receipt. The sum of 2 shilling. Shilling? Shilling is a British coin. Okay. So these 3 books cost 2 shilling. Okay. I see. I see how it is. Okay. The accused could easily have carried all 3 books in one hand, which means his other hand would have been free to wield a knife, for example. He's very clever, isn't he? What do you mean? He's made it extremely hard for you to assert that Mr. Natsume had his hand full with books. He managed to close this one avenue of escape we might have had before we even knew it was there. You mean to say the defendant was holding his belongings as he thrust the knife into the woman's back? That must be what happened, my lord. Yes. Those being a number of books he just bought, where it seems, yeah. I mean, yeah, I think everything makes sense. I'm just gonna press, I guess, yeah. Sometimes they want us to do it, yeah. Press everything. The defendant apparently visits a second-hand bookshop on a daily basis. Yes, so I understand. A shop full of old English literature. I commend the accused on the lofty subject matter of his scholarly attention. The books room was stacked floor to the ceiling with those musty old books. Can you tell us more about the bookshop in question, please, Inspector? Well, if I must, I will ask you to look at the street map again. Okay, here we go. The closest second-hand bookshop to the accused lodging is Steve's Place. Bourbon Books. Okay. A little place at the corner of Bria Road and Merscombe Street. What the? Wait a second. So, he's here? Okay. Alright, so he's like walking here. He want to go back here. Okay. Alright. Yeah. As it happens, the accused is currently living in the lodgings on the other side of Bria Road at the opposite end. Which means it doesn't take a genius to work out the road he would have taken home. Yeah. Okay. Something like this, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Alright. Street map of the local area showing location that are relevant to the case. Nice. Update. Park. Yes, I concur with your conclusion, Inspector. The defendant would certainly have passed the scene of the crime on his way home from that particular shop. Mr. Naruhodo, I think that is what the inspector just told us could turn out to be vital importance. I think that what the inspector just told us. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yes, I agree. The most important point that the inspector just made being location, yeah. Stock? Okay. Location ではないですか? Safe. The crucial detail in what you have just told the court, Inspector, is the location of the bookshop. I couldn't agree more. So, where is it exactly? Eh? I just explained that, yeah. Oh, yes. Chigao, no? Alright. Okay. Another location. Bourbon books. Oh, the name, alright. Bourbon books. Wait, Jigao. The name. The name is different. Yore books. Ah, okay, here we go. I didn't notice the fucking name. It's the name, yeah. Alright, here we go. Yeah, alright. It's not the stock, yeah. The bookshop name. Oh, let's go. Inspector Gregson, may I ask you a favor? Here is the contradiction we are finding. Here we go. Big Brad, let's go. Will you kindly add the name of the bookshop to your formal testimony, please? Okay, so... yeah, nice. I believe it may be vital importance. Maybe. Oh, well, you know. I mean, yes. It could be very important clue. Very well. Not that I can see it being any great significance. Yeah, the name. Here we go. Revise. And we're gonna strike there, guys. Okay, here we go. Alright. Bourbon books. Okay. Present. Finally, we found the info we need. Present. If I could just stop you there, Inspector Gregson. What is it, sunshine? I'm a busy man, you know? Yeah, I'm a busy man too. It's funny when people assume we are not busy. Alright, this is a receipt that we found in Mr. Natsume's room. It was issued on the day of the incident and details of the purchase of 3 second-hand books. And you found that in the accused room, did you? Didn't you? Yeah. Yes, but the point is not where the receipt was found, but the name of the shop printed on it. Yeah. Go on. Go on, yeah. The receipt was issued from bookshop called Yore Books. Yore? Yore, I presume. Yeah, he can't read. Yes, my lord. So Mr. Natsume did indeed purchase a number of books at second-hand bookshop that day. However, the bookshop in question was not Bourbon Books. Eh? What? Inspector, do you know of this other bookshop? Yes, sir. Yore Books is another second-hand bookshop not far from Bourbon Books. It's just that, well, it's such a small place. I didn't think the accused would have known about it. But in fact, that is the bookshop where the defendant visited on the day in question. And this is the receipt to prove it. Yes, for what difference it makes. The location, of course. Wherever the man purchased his musty tomes, it makes no difference in the final analysis. I disagree. I mean, after all, I have the street map here, if that might be of help, yes. Yes, thank you. Have a look at this, please. If the defendant had been returning from Bourbon Books, yeah, this is the route, then yes, he would almost certainly have passed the place where Miss Green was attacked. However, if we take into account the fact he was actually at another bookshop, Yore Books, it may very well turn out that he wouldn't have passed that location at all. Could that be true? My, it rather depends on where this other bookshop is, but I declare it may be a possibility. Is that right, Mr. Lawyer? What you just said? Really? Absolutely. It could be right. Point it. Come on, Inspector. Where is it? Inspector Gregson, where is this Yore book establishment? Well, obviously we look into that. It turns out that Yore Books is just here on the other corner of Sholmes Street going east. The location map information has been updated to the court record. And there you have it, as you can clearly see now. Oh. My London Nipponese friend is obviously in training to be clowned. What the fuck? Guys, now whenever you see a clown in the internet, you'll be like, hey, my friend, are you in training to be a clown? Because there you have it, yeah. The way he regales us with such witticism. Witticism? Alright. To your future career in circus. Oh, okay. Alright, I will save that, yeah. To your future career in the circus. Alright, that was burn, okay. Girl, you put that glass down now. Oh, I will put it down for you. Oh, Susato. Susato is the boss here. Okay, I will put it down for you. All right. I didn't think I need to spell it out, but here we go. Chill moment, yeah. You work in the circus, guys. All right. The thing is, right? If the map is like this, right? He could have just go here and bum bum bum. You know, instead of like going here, yeah. You know, like. Sometimes some people would like to drop by at the shop, you know. She's gonna throw him. Let's go. Let her do it, guys. Alright. If the accused was coming home from the Yore box instead of Bourbon box, there's no doubt he still would have passed the place where the victim was stabbed. No way, you know, he could have been here. Oyasumi Karika. See you next time, yeah? Bye bye. Yes, go sleep if you're sleepy, yeah? Oyasumi. Bye 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 bye. Yes, thank you, Inspector. Allow me to reiterate for you, my learned friend. If somewhat slow Nipponese friend, alright. Oh shit! Wherever the man portrays his musty thumbs, it makes no difference in the final analysis. Ugh. As I suspect, you can't fool me, and I don't suggest you try. What do you say? I had enough of this now. Beg your pardon, terrible sobbery, but would you mind repeating that? No. Mr. Naruhodo, we mustn't give up. What do you mean? If the prosecution assertion is correct, the members of the jury may very well decide that Mr. Natsume is guilty. Ah, she is absolutely right. We must think. We must consider the assertion just put forward by the prosecution very carefully. They claim Soseki-san must have passed the location of the incident on his way. Raise objection, yeah. There's gonna be, you know, like different routes, yeah. There's a B route, come on. Bam 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 bam. Alright, here we go. The assertion just made by the prosecution is fundamentally flawed. Really? Explain yourself, counsel. Yes, my lord. You can see what I mean by this map. When returning from Yore Box to his lodging, Mr. Natsume could have followed the route suggested by the prosecution. However, that isn't the only conceivable route to take between the two places. Yeah, I just said it, yeah. If the defendant used these streets, look what happened. He arrives back at his lodging without passing the location where the victim was attacked. Talking back to a clown is a fool's errand, of course. However, I feel compelled to point out that, wow, holy shit, alright, okay. That was kinda sassy, but okay. That route is what commonly referred to the long way round. Ah. On a cold winter night, why would any man choose to take a longer route home? Maybe he want to buy food, you know, maybe there's a bread, you know, he want it. The answer to extreme simple. He wouldn't. In other words, the accused took the obvious route back to his lodgings and is obvious perpetrator of this crime. But, yes, I've got it. Obviously, we must ask the man himself. Ask Natsume which route he took home. I've already informed the court of the accused's response to such questioning. He claims he has no recollection. That's right. As I said, the bloke seems to spend his time outside wandering aimlessly from A to B. That day was no exception. He said he doesn't remember where he was or which route he took home. I don't believe this. I thank you, my learned friend. Okay. And suggest that we do not waste any more of the court's time by wandering aimlessly around this subject. Pray, what you say? What say you insightful jurors? But even if that's the case, the defense still... Oh. I agree with Lon Wendix wholeheartedly, in every way. What? I don't believe it. Does this mean he's gonna fireball? We member of the jury are completely convinced now. Let's go. Case end, yeah. Case end in 5 minutes. Very well. In that case, I hereby call upon all the members of the jury to present your finding in the court to the court. Yeah. Oh. Wait, that's the voice actor? Let's go. Actually, Pog, yeah. It would appear the jury leaning is unanimous. Okay, I have to do the thing again, maybe, yeah, to convince them. More like find contradiction between two jury. To the insightful member of the jury, I applaud your brave resolve. You serve queen and country admirably. Mr. Naruhodo, yeah, we have been there. It's fine. No, not yet. This isn't over yet. Yeah, we have to do the thing again. I still have one last chance to sway the opinion of the jury. I have to tip the balance of those scales the other way. I have to turn this around. Somehow. Those are the eyes of query, not yet willing to give up and die. So I presume you intend to wield your rights again in this trial. Rights of the defense written to antiquated British law that should have been very long ago. Call it antiquated if you will, but it's the defense prerogative to carry out a summation examination, yeah, if it so choose. Very well, Counsel. In accordance with the letter of the law, we shall proceed with summation examination. Are the members of the jury ready, Mr. Foreman? Of course, we are ready. I'm all too familiar with that Nipponese whippersnapper. Oh my god, whippersnapper! Oh, back! And his uncle's refusal to throw in his valley. Very well then. Ladies and the gentlemen of the jury, you each explain on what grounds you have determined the defendant to be guilty. Okay. For the pity's sake, that little Nipponese ultimately already admit to eat himself, didn't he? If he said that a woman in green collapsed before his eyes, why? It can only be the victim. The man wouldn't have gone around the house on his way back from the bookshop, not in winter. So the poor woman was attacked from behind, was she? How dreadful. I really don't care. Can't we just wrap up this now? I've got work to be doing. But then why are you here? Your books, yes. Nice shop that. But bourbon books? No, not worth a visit. Okay. With only minor exception, the reason for finding the defendants guilty are all too clear. When the stabbing occurred, the only two people at the scene were the victim and the accused. And the accused himself has admitted to seeing the victim in her green overcoat sink to the ground before his eyes. Furthermore, we have heard from the inspector that the defendant had then fled the scene. I must say, I would have ample grounds to convict this man already. Oh dear, even the judge appeared to convince of Mr. Natsume guilty now. Why do you have to run away like that? Spineless, like when Zig says, you know. And how are we supposed to believe in some phantom attacker that nobody could see? That's impossible. How could I possibly make a case for the defense? Mr. Naruto, there's no time to be grumbling. If you want to force the trial to continue. Yes, I know. I have to turn the tide. I must make the jurors change their mind. Well, 4 of them at least. Yeah. Exactly. We have no choice but to forge forward. Okay. I'll try. Okay, I will try until I get 4 fire, yeah. Unless it's too long, then I'm gonna bye-bye. I just need to keep the trial going somehow, whatever it takes. Come on now, Ryunosuke, you can do it. Yeah, let's try. The guy in the back is kind of funny. Alright, here we go. Okay, let's save. 4 fires? Sure. Alright, for pity's sake, the little Nipponese utterly already admitted to himself. Alright. Alright, I think it's the woman, yeah. If he said that a woman in the green collapsed before his eyes, why? It can only be the victim. Attack from behind. Attack from behind, alright. I have no idea. Let's try. Okay, no contradiction. Can I press them? Yeah. Maybe I have to press them now. Yeah, last time is too easy, guys. Yeah. The price and stuff, yeah. Okay, let's try. Yeah, right at the time of the incident. The defendant admits to have seen someone wearing a green overcoat walking ahead of him. Well, quite. That's precisely my point. Clearly that someone wearing green was the victim. And clearly that funny little Nipponese man with the disturbing mustache is the culprit. But let us not forget, madam, the defendant vehemently denies attacking the woman. Why, of course he does. If he admits to stabbing her, his life is over. That man is obviously a liver-faced coward, honestly claiming the woman simply collapsed before his eyes. But if that's the lie you're suggesting, do you think he would have quoted something more credible? Oh, I really couldn't say. After all, you are from... Who's to say what goes to your funny little minds? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I declare the man has already made the admission. He himself has stated that there was nobody else around. Surely the conclusion is obvious. No one else could possibly committed this awful crime. Ugh. If no one else could have done it, the accused must be the man, really. It couldn't be some more simple. Tricky, right? Yeah. I really don't care. A man's life is on the line here, sir. This will take as long as it takes. Don't get clever with my now, son. My life is on the line too, and so is my family. Ah, the likes of you wouldn't understand, but a laborer like me can't afford to take times off. If I don't work, I don't eat. Then why are you here? Oh, I see. This must be very hard. I go to the union every morning to find out what needs to be doing. If you are late to work, if you are late, the work's taken. It's tough. This time of the year, the water and gas supply pipes bursting left and right and center. Maybe the old man. Yeah, maybe the old man and the guy that said about the shop. Yeah, let's try. So you were outside digging up the road on the day of the incident as well, were you? Yes, that's right. In fact, if I remember rightly, it was just around the corner from where it all happened. By the old bookshop it was. What? Another coincidence. That's right. Merchant Street it was. Merchant Street? It's on the map. Wait, what? I need you to inform. Oh, here we go. Add the information to his testimony. I mean, yeah. Oh, do it then. Yeah, edit. What do you mean? The day it happened, I was digging up Merchant Street from dawn till dusk. Oh, here we go. So, do you see anyone? It's here. Yeah, he blocked the road. Then he possibly can't do it, no? So, here we go. Now we can... Ah, it's him and the guy. Alright, here we go. Okay. Nice. I was like, wait, what? Then why are you here? What's the point? So, it was him. And this guy. The man wouldn't have gone around the house on his way back home, not in winter. I was digging up. Let's try. Here we go. The two statements are clearly at odds with one another. Yeah. At odds, Counselor. Explain yourself. Please don't point. It wasn't me, I swear. Eh, what? I just want to get this done and dusted. Well, jurors number 3. Oh, me, sir? What do you mean? Jurors number 5 words just now are extremely significant. Let's take a moment to consider the implication of what been said on our map of the local area. Yeah, sometimes you have to press them, as I see. On the day of in question, Mr. Natsume visited the bookshop to purchase a number of second-hand books. And on the same day, we now know that there were works being carried out on Merchant Street, making it impossible, which means that the defendant route home could not have been taken him along Merchant Street and down to Bria Road. Oh yes, of course. What do you think, sir? Well, yes, you can't argue with that, really, can you? We must have a good 2 yards or more of the pavement up. Every gentleman and gentlewoman that came along, and to turn back and go the other way. So, the only conclusion is this. The defendant must have taken a longer route back to his lodgings. Yes, I suppose he have. I suppose that must be right, eh? Juror number 3, you said the following. The man wouldn't have gone around to the house on his way back to the bookshop. But we see now that he had no choice. Yes. My lord, Mr. Judge, sir, if I may. Yes? I don't take in all good conscience that I can say the man's guilty now. Let's go, Park. I'd like to see this trial continue so we can get to the bottom of what really happened. Poggers, let's go. 2 more, yeah. Let's try. What about you, sir? Who, me? Well, alright then. If there's hole in the prosecution argument, it should be filled in. That's what I say. Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. That was wonderful. Well, we managed to change a couple of minds at least. It strengthened our position somewhat. Yes, and it will prompt the other members of the jury to reconsider their stance as well. They'll be asking themselves if their current leanings are really right or not. Now, if only we could just identify one more clue or discrepancy that would make them stop doubting Mr. Natsume, we might be able to tip the balance completely. Yes, that's exactly what we have to do. When Zeke is looking to bring this trial to an early conclusion. That's what we have been prevent, but whatever means we have at our disposal, sir. Yeah. Thank you, counsel, with the summation examination. Alright, here we go. Another one. Okay. I have to say I'm not guilty. What about you, yeah? Sorry? For it, you say? For what? Hold it, yes. What I want to ask, do you visit your books often? I like the books they have in there, yes. I enjoy reading them over a nice cup of old tea. That's my daily routine, you see. Same thing every day, including the day you are all talking about. And what time do you visit your rare books in the day in question? Well, I was picking up books in there all afternoon and would have been just before 5 that I left. It's my daily routine, alright? Just before 5, you said? Exactly when the victim was attacked. Are you sure about the time? Oh yes, no mistake there. I remember it well. I'm not about to forget that day in hurry, not after the dreadful time I had. What do you mean? Well, I was walking down Calabash Road when I slipped on the ice and donked my head. Oof. It's always worse after the snow stopped falling. That's when it's most slippery. He was wearing a green coat. Oh, Daniel! Here we go. Right. Knocked myself clean out, I was. I really thought my number was up. Wait a minute. Let me get it straight. This happened on Calabash Road. Hey, so it's him. He was the one falling down. Yeah. So he was okay, so he was on the street, yes. He was on this street, right? Calabash, yeah, I remember this. There's no way he could pass here and here right now. We already established that, so it could be our client. Yes, I live in Corn Park, you see? Hitting down. Alright, so we can try to pipe that one out, you know. Pete, more like. Him with the girl, the lady. Juror number 6. I must insist that you add that information to your formal statement. It may be very well extremely significant. Sorry? Let's go, yeah. You have changed to Jurors 9. Alright, okay. 2 more to go, yes. We know, yes. Wish I knew how to take the Susato take down. I suppose word will have to suffice for now, yeah. Alright. Collapse. Here we go. I sleep over that evening myself on pit, yeah. You can try to pit him with the lady. And knock myself clean out. Okay. Safe. Easy. Nice. R. You and you. Pete. R. Let's go! The two flame. Those two statements clearly show a flaw in the juror's reasoning. A flaw? What are you talking about, counsel? Well, jurors number 2. Jurors number 6. My, whatever you mean, sir. I think perhaps the old man didn't hear you. Unbelievable. It's not like I was loud or anything. There is at least one fact which we can be sure here. The bookshop receipt found in the defendant's room clearly indicates that on the day of the attack, he had been to Yore Books and purchased a number of second-hand titles. He then returned home on foot. But the man said he has no recollection of his return journey. That's correct. But what he does remember is seeing someone appear in front of him on the way. Someone in green overcoat, who suddenly collapsed on the pavement before his eyes. Yes, we are well aware of all this. The young, poor woman who was stabbed, obviously. No. Can we really be sure of that, madam? My, whatever do you mean? I'm sure you have heard juror number 6 account of what happened to him that day. That same afternoon, there was somebody else apart from the victim, who was wearing a green overcoat and fell over on the icy streets in the neighborhood. Oh my. He's like, whoa. My goodness. You mean? That's right. I'm referring, of course. The heart of hearing juror number 6. Are you seriously suggesting that the person in the green overcoat whom the defendant saw collapse in front of his eyes was the jolly old gentleman on the end of the bench here with me today? That's entirely possible, yes. After all, the old man has somewhat a similar build of the victim to the victim, yeah. Well, look at that. My goodness me. Sorry, you need to pee. Okay. And crucially, we know precisely where the old man in the green overcoat fell. On Calabash Road. Therefore, in the person whom Mr. Natsume saw collapsing in front of him was in fact juror number 6. It means the defendant must have taken the long road back to his lodgings. And if that's true, then clearly the crime scene of Bria Road, where the woman was stabbed, was not on his way home. Oh my. Let's go! Okay, park. You idiot old man, if you hadn't been so deaf as to be roaming about there, we'd be boxed this off hours ago. Hey, don't blame it on the grandpa, come on. And really, what are you thinking wearing such a befuddling coat? What do you say to me? Oh, now he can hear it, nice. Is it a crime for elderly to take a walk the street this day? Is it a crime to sleep over on the ice? Is it a crime to keep up with the latest style and wear a beautiful green overcoat? Is it? My lord, I do hope it won't cause any inconvenience, but you would like to change your leaning, I presume. Oh, here we go. I do declare that I would. I should like to call for a verdict of not guilty. Thank you. And I would too. What? Is it a crime to change your mind? Is it? Well, okay, here we go. Nice. Well, that summation examination has concluded with a rather large shift in opinion. The eyes 2, the nose 4. Then, so the nose have it. No, not guilty, they say. Which means we no longer has a consensus among the members of jury. The trial will continue. Let's go. The old people in the game are always angry. They always shout. Why? They're grumpy. Could it seem childish of me to drink from my hello chalice moment after raising an objection, only to crush it in disgust? Pray forgive the discourtesy. Lord Van Zix. It seems I must retract my earlier remarks. What do you mean? I mistakenly credited these jurors' intelligence by describing them insightful. Yet we have just witnessed them falling for a cheap trick performed by the Eastern entertainer. What the fuck? Alright. Oh my god. Wine is more expensive. I mean, he might be a, you know, like, maybe a rich guy, yeah. I mean, look at how he dressed. He might be a lord, yeah. Yeah, didn't he get called Lord? Yeah, Lord Van Zix, yeah. So yeah, guys, hi. I think we will stop here for today, yeah. I'm sure he will summon another witness. I will continue that next time, yeah. I just want to solve the flame thing before I sleep, yeah. Oscar, thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I'm sure the next part will be the end for this episode, yeah. Hi Minna, thank you. See you guys next time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow, yeah. I'm a bit tired, yeah. I will see you guys, yeah. If I'm not here, I'm sorry, yeah. I will see you guys on Thursday. If not, then I'll be there tomorrow. Hi Minna, oyasumiasai, have a nice dream, have a sweet dream. Kiss you goodbye, kiss you goodnight, bye bye. Wink, wink. Eh? Whatever do you mean? Ah! No! I'm clicking my OBS. I'm clicking my OBS. What the fuck, game? No. Wink, wink, bye bye. Game, don't force me to play. Oh my god. Ah! Yes, go sleep, guys. Bye bye. Jinless tomorrow, or Jin will be here. We will never know. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.